Hey, hello, happy Pokemon Day, welcome. Thank you for being first, Fef. Hi, Manny, welcome. And hi, hey, hello, how are you doing, TBC? Hey, Mike, how's it going? Welcome, yes, hello. Today is Pokemon Day. Today is the day before the great release of Monster Hunter Wilds, which I am pretty stoked for. I am not going to be up for the midnight release, but I am here for this. I think that I'm going to spend my entire day tomorrow doing the early hunts after I get back from work. I'm very stoked. A big part of me wants to take the day off, but I can't. I hope y'all are doing well. I hope Pokemon Day's been cool. There was some cool stuff in the Direct, right? I don't know if anyone's a Poke fan, but I'm really stoked there's going to be like a central thing for VGC and for competitive Pokemon. Like, that's a kind of a big deal. They've been playing with the rule sets a lot in the live games and like in spin-offs. Pokemon Za, Pokemon Pizza, the upcoming Legends Arceus, like, looks pretty cool. I'm way more interested in it than I was in Arceus. Both because I like X and Y a lot, and because the active battle system looks kind of fun. It's like Xenogears now, right? Just a little. Anyhow, hi, hello, hey. Welcome to Pokemon Day. I have a few Pokemon spin-off games set up. I have played one of these before on stream. I've played a little bit before. By a little bit, I mean the entirety of it in one stream. This is going to be more of a melange. I have a few handpicked and curated games that I happen to like. Mostly old ones. I think entirely old ones. Like, this is like 20 years old, this game now. But I was talking about pinball the other day, and this came to mind as sort of my favorite pinball game, so here we are. Part of me wanted to play, like, Pokemon Channel proper, but I'm gonna wait on that, I think. That's a little too down-tempo, right? Like, I think my next stream is gonna be Monster Hunter Wilds when that comes out, but that's all of 5 hours away, so I'm not gonna make it there today. Anyhow, I'm pretty stoked to play this. I've been meaning to for a little while because I like it a lot, and it's here now. This is a good excuse. I'm gonna press the button here. I think the first game I ever streamed on Twitch was actually Pokemon Leaf Green. So there's a little bit of nostalgia there for me in that way, too. This is not that, obviously. Similar gen, kind of. I want to say they came out around the same time. I also want to say this is the best pinball video game of all time. Right here. This. I don't think I'm going to get very far, but this is special to me. I don't know. God, it's so friggin' cute. I think I'm missing a bumper here. Oh, interesting. Ow! Hey, Praise, welcome. I also love this game. Hello. Happy Pokemon Day. Yeah, I happen to quite like this. I'm gonna do my best. It's a, like, legit pinball game, too. Like, this is a... Not that I've played, like, a ton. I have, like, some super fancy modern age pinball game in my Steam wishlist, I think. I might investigate that at some point. No rave? What do you mean no rave? No! I fixed all of this. I fixed VikuBot. Hang on. We can rave. I know what happened. Hang on. I set up the technology. This isn't a spin-off. This is a main game. Yeah, this is one where you are a pinball. That happens. Right here. Yay! That should be more than 10 cost. No, we're raving! Look! Look, we're raving, we're tilting. I saved the game and started it over. Yeah! Static hair does work again. There are 2 variants also. I'm gonna make this cost a little more than it does. I was testing stuff. I'm doing all sorts of fancy setup things because my new model is coming very soon, which I'm super stoked for. No, we are now officially... Oh, God. Whoa, look at that. That's cool. Wait a minute. Why does that happen? Oh, I know what that is. Neat. That's fun. Because the chroma key kicks in like sometimes. Yeah, though, I have a lot of exciting things coming up in the nearish future. I now have my new model in texturing. We are done with the renders. UVs are done. The actual structure is done. So expect exciting social media posts in the next little while about that. I'm gonna be back on Twitter. I fell off Twitter during my whole medical thing. I'm gonna be back on there as of probably like Monster Hunter. But big things coming, as they say. I'm so stoked. It's really cute. There might be more Pokemon in the near future too. Like, these games are important to me, right? Like, I very much grew up playing Pokemon overall. Yeah, there you go, pixelated, perfect. Oh. Ooh. Hype. I grew up playing these. I like them a lot. I definitely streamed Leaf Green as my first game on Twitch. I might play like Coliseum very early in the debut arc. We'll see. I want to add at least one additional stream day when I do that. I'm getting serious about this stuff. It's gonna be a new era of Vera. I'm pretty stoked. Be some live Pokemon battling too. Like, I like these games a lot. I have not played through anything Pokemon related on stream since I played all of Snap like a year ago though. Uh-oh. A used copy of this game started my pinball fixation, by the way. I played a lot of pinball in my time. I wish I could play more now. Like, I used to live near this cute little like pinball bar, I guess. Sneak in there after class. Go and play the Black Knight and so on. They didn't have this machine though. This one's too good. Yo? I'm not playing much of the OG Pokemon Pinball, but this is a neat little cabinet. Like, so far as these things go, I really like it. There's a lot to like though. When I was like looking for stream ideas today, I looked at some like list of all the spin-off games. There are like 30 of them, by the way, and this ranked pretty highly for best overall. I do want to play Detective Pikachu, but I haven't. Man, Pokemon's a special thing. My dad works in Nintendo story was definitely a kid I met at one of the Pokemon Day celebrations. Like, they had like a thing at GameStop at my local mall, God, like 10 years ago. This kid's dad totally worked at Nintendo. I was getting all sorts of Pokemon leaks that are a little sus in context, more so now with the wisdom of age. I don't think his dad worked at Nintendo. Not really, not really. I work at Nintendo. Oop. I maybe could at some point. In my like various game design job probings, I have seen ads for the Pokemon Company that I am not qualified for. They hire like a bunch of balance people and stuff for a mainline game, what's-its. I do not have the experience for that, but if I had a dream job, I'd be on there. Do I have the coins? I do, okay. What does this do? This is a mysterious game. I've played a lot of this as like a tiny child, but I don't know a ton about it. I guess the ball saver's an option, but just be good, right? Your uncle works at Nintendo. He says Super Mario 65 will come out in 2000. Hell yeah. I'll look forward to that. The fans have been demanding a sequel. I have never played Super Mario 64. True story. I have about like 10 minutes of experience with the actual game. I played a little bit of the DS version once upon a time, but that's it. That's all I got. My Mario is not super enough. Maybe someday. Let's... Ooh, Medicham or Meditite? Oh, it's been so long. I took like some quiz to spell all the names of the first 150 Pokemon in 10 minutes, and I nailed it. That was easy. Gen 3 onward's a little tougher. This guy's pretty tight. He looks like a Meditite. Nice here, nice here. If they could make this a real cabinet, I'd buy it in a heartbeat. It's so cool. Have 20 more minutes over me. Yep, you're an addict, dude. You gotta be careful with that. More than 30 minutes of Super Mario 64 will permanently alter your brain. You gotta watch out. That's like too good, you know? The movement is too much. You'll become one of those people that talks about it in every context with video games, right? Like, I do the same thing and I haven't even played the fucking game. Nice, cool, we take those. I use 64 as an example, like, all the time, even though I have genuinely never really sat down with it, like, because my whole thing with video games is that I think they should feel good to play, and 64 is like my go-to example, right? A big selling point for the game is just that it's tight to move Mario around, like, it's fun. He moves like a little bug, I think one of the developers called it, and that attitude, I think, is important in any kind of, like, action-adventure, run-around and have fun type game. I say this with all the confidence as someone who's never really played the OG. I will at some point. I've been very variety heavy lately. That probably will continue. I wanna try a lot of stuff. I'm gonna add at least one stream day starting soonish just to fit in more kinds of games and maybe get like a more regular schedule going. I'm doing my whole like pre-debut analysis, like what I can do. The hype building cycle's gonna start proper very soon also, so I gotta live up to that. Oop. I don't think I've ever been so excited about something in my life though, seriously. It's exciting times, like Pokemon Day, followed by Monster Hunter, followed by new model stuff. It's like all of my favorite things happening in a row, so... Nice. Oh, a Trapinch, cool. I like these guys. In my Pokemon tabletop game, these are a running joke because you shouldn't touch them, but people do. Little chompers. I like all of the bitey Pokemon. There was the turtle in the most recent. I can't remember its name for the life of me though. I think it was like a water dragon type. Exciting week for Vera. Yes, yes, yes. I'm super stoked, dude. Like, it's gonna be a big deal. I've had like such a long couple weeks too. Like, I had my whole ongoing medical thing, and then I've been substituting like this week right after that. So I've been getting up at like 7:30 in the morning, which is usually when I go to bed. I definitely took a nap when I got home today. What a bonus. Oh, these are hard. I remember these. In we go. Huh? In we go. Come on. Yeah! Always bonus. Nice, nice. You get better ball, too. I like these guys. I like ghost Pokemon in general. Duskull are like one of my favorite, actually. I think they're very cool. I dig the whole skull and crossbone aesthetic. I had one of my students ask me what I thought of Galarian Wooper recently, and I like it. Big fan of the whole piratey vibe. These guys are cool, though. I don't love Dusk Noir, but Dusclops can get it. Really cool. Good Eviolite holder, too, because of Dusk Noir specifically. Poké Pinball, hell yeah, Dragon Shade, welcome, welcome. I love this game. I really like a few of the Pokemon spin-offs. I wanted to play this one to start, but I have a couple queued up. Like, it's like Poke Variety, I guess. It is Pokemon Day. There's like exciting Pokemon stuff happening, which is great. I think the visual style, like Pokemon Pizza, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Za, is solid. Like, it looks so much better than Legends Arceus. I think it's gonna play well. I might need a capture card to play that when it comes out. I don't know. Like, Pokemon stuff is near and dear to my heart. I've been playing like a lot of Souls games on the channel, but I got my start with these, with the mainline games specifically. Little Spoopy Ghost, hell yeah. Oh, I can't hit him in the front, I see. Oh, that's so cool, like he tilts the stage. Nice. Getting closer. Fine. I saw some like pinball game on Steam though, like I said, and it reminded me this existed. It was like alien sci-fi HR Geiger pinball. Did I get him? Hey, very nice. I am better at this than when I was a literal toddler. Gamer skill level up. Hello. Zah reminds you of Pal World. Hey, Pal World reminds you of Pokemon is what's going on there. I have never played Pal World. Pal World was one of my polls for like things I could maybe do today actually, but I cowered it out. Ooh. I want a dragon. Trap bench, let's go. I like these guys. One of my favorite ground types, I think. HR Geiger pinball sounds interesting. Yeah, I might play it eventually. It's like, I like pinball overall, so if I can get away with that, sure. This will always be the closest to my heart, though. Like, I love Pokemon so much. Like, I've had it stuck in my brain recently. I haven't played, like, any Pokemon stuff in too long. Like, there's all of the Mystery Dungeon games, there's Stadium. There are a few that I want to play. That might be happening post-debut at Pokemon Day for a while. Hey, Zed, yeah, it's pinball. It's my favorite pinball video game. Not that there's a lot of competition, but I really like this. I like Pokemon in general. Nice. This game just stands out to me, I don't know. Like, it's got good vibes. There aren't like a ton of Pokemon, or pinball video games anyway. There's like, oh, there's the one that came with Windows for a while, right? I forget what that was even called. The, space one? I don't think it's on Windows 10, which is sadly losing support soon. But hey. Hey, Volasari, but if Pikachu were a cat. If Pikachu were a cat, what? It'd be a Shinx, right? Like, we have an electric cat now, that's a thing. Also, hello, welcome, welcome. Oh god. Ugh. Oh, I can boast about this now that you're here. In recent comments in a draft of something I did for Warhammer, I got back the comment, "This is really badass," which is maybe my favorite piece of feedback I've ever gotten on my professional work. Just, this is really badass. I feel good about that. I can't say more than that, but I'll get to announce that sooner or later. I guess I should tweet about the book I wrote on coming out too. I evolved! I did it! I got Vibrava. I'm doing it. We're evolving, we're growing. I'm gonna evolve too! I guess like a VTuber re-debut is kind of like Pokemon evolution, right? Except with more promo on social media. Catch 'em, nice. Like, play Pal World. Yeah, I was interested in Pal World. I've heard it's really good from some friends. I've heard that it's genuinely like a really fun little game. I don't understand the structure though. Like, is it something that I could run a server for? Is it a thing? I know it's like kind of like one of those survival games. I've just never played anything like that. Yeah, let's go. The reveal. Getting like the instant pokey exposure feels good. Got him. Here's they're taking elements from Pal World. Maybe. Like, I don't think there's gonna be crafting and stuff, I'll tell you that, but being more involved in the combat feels kind of natural, you know? Because in the fiction of Pokemon, the trainers are like physically in there. They're imperiled. Like, Ash gets his ass kicked. He gets nailed like by all these hyper beams and gouts of flame. He's built different. Ash Ketchum, like, there's all sorts of examples of how strong he is in the anime. Like, I've seen episodes where he throws logs like 20 feet, falls multiple stories, is just fine. Dude is built different. Pokemon trainers are tough. You gotta be tough. Oh, this is cool. Do I keep Kyogre if I catch it here? Oh my god. That's scary, come on. It comes out so fast! No! Fuck! I get a freebie, I guess. The HR Geiger Pinball also has bosses like this. Like, I like pinball, but there's something about, like, the video game aspect of it that just, like, elevates the genre a little bit for me. Stuff like this is cool. You cannot do this in a real table. Maybe with a really complicated water setup. Okay. Come on. Fuck. I can't, like, rest it. Come on, Kyogre. I assume that, like, having a regular Pokeball means I don't do a lot of damage to it, catch value to it. I don't know how you call that. Like, I'm not hurting it, right? I'm attempting to capture it. Just as much as I can with this thing. Catch a legendary Pokemon with the base Pokeball. They laughed at me. I'll show them. I think I've never completed this, by the way. Like, you can catch it? That sounds right. I never truly beat this, because I was like 5 when I played it. Come on. Come here. Yeah, though, I'm interested in Pal World. I don't play a lot of those, like, survival-type games either. Like, I've never played Ark. I don't even play Minecraft. It being Pokemon-themed, like, almost got me. Almost got me, but I cowered it out at launch. Maybe I'll come around to it. That's what those games streamers play, right, is Pal World. Come on. Come here, you. That's tough. Hitting him there is hard. Let's see. Nice. Getting closer. It's a cool little fight. Yeah, it's creative. They do a lot of smart things in this. Like, it's very flavorful, right? Oh. Let's see. Dude, I'm so close. I can tell. As long as I don't zone out, I think I'm okay. Maybe. Come on. No! I'm locked in right now. I want it so bad. I don't know if I'm gonna get there. Ah! Come on. Win plays Pal World? Oh, cool, cool, cool. Does she like it? I mean, there's a lot there to like. I've heard good things about it. I know that it has guns. Like, my impression of Pal World is literally just Pokemon with guns. I feel like that's accurate, for one, but I know that it's, like, also sort of a survival crafting game. I never looked too deep into it. I don't do research in games too well. Yeah, I got GG'd. He got me. He got me. I need to be a little more powerful. I need the Great Ball. I'm not great enough yet. Hey, simp for party women. Thank you for the follow. Sorry to disappoint. I think we're at 0 flatulence incidents on stream. I'm gonna keep it that way. I'm a virtual character. I don't do stuff like that. I appreciate the support nonetheless. Hello, hello. The Shroomish are kind of farting, right? They have poison powder. Isn't there like a new monster in World that's something like that? It's like gaseous sacks that inflate. I haven't seen all of the new monsters yet. Give me a close on the DMC show. It looks really good. I think it might be like genuinely cool. Like, I liked the Netflix Castlevania a lot. I have high hopes that. I think it might be like really legit. I think that having like Limp Bizkit in it is a really good sign. They understand kind of the vibe that Dante has. I'm optimistic. I'm cautiously optimistic, but I think it's gonna be solid. I hope anyway. You demand a fart for this person. No, no, no. No fart redeem. Too much, too much. We don't need that. As a society, we've evolved beyond the need for the fart redeem. Whether or not people simp for it. Almost a new egg too, cool. Boink. Hey! One more, come on. This is a very fun little game. Why can't all pinball be like this? Come on. The Black Knight 2000 has nothing on this. I've been doing some playing around in Watado and Bikubot. Like, I'm still setting us up for debut, right? I have a couple new toys that are like half set up. What does this do? Oh, is it both sides? Nice, hell yeah. I like Pichu, the ultimate Super Smash Brothers character. There's all the C-Dot. Oh, cool, right, yeah, this is a thing. What a cool friggin' game. So I gotta pick like a way to travel, right? I guess I don't really know where I'm going till I get there. Get or Evo? I can't hash until I do either. They're holding out on me. Mine. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, like, if it's possible to make a Pal World server, I will do that when I stream it. I've heard that's a thing. Like, you can, like, get people on there, and that would be a cool way to do it. Do some craft adventuring stuff. Travel! In the caves now, okay. Maybe get a Cubone, something like that. It's more of a desert Pokemon, but hey. I have all my own ideas about like what habitat Pokemon should have. No! Ah, fuck. I've played a lot of like Pokemon tabletop games. If you've heard of Pokéroll, that's a thing. I've got a like long-running campaign of that where I play like a mini Pokemon professor. One of my favorite systems, by the way. Very much unofficial, but I'm biased. Alex Lars will be cooking in the writing. I hope so too. I feel like a DMC is not necessarily the hardest thing to write. It's gotta be cool though. Like the most important thing is that it's got the right kind of style, you know? And it's hard to like shoehorn that in. It can't be awkward, you know? It has to be like doofy in the right kind of way. Dante is a very particular personality. Hey Cass, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pokemon Day. Shoutouts to Cass, really cute, really cool, plays DBD, plays interesting video games, great aesthetic. Cool individual who I'm doing something with at some point soonish, I believe. Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Pokemon stuff today. I have a few spin-offs queued up because it is Pokemon Day. Are you celebrating? You're celebrating Pokemon Day. Have you seen the Direct? There's like some decent stuff in there. I am cautiously optimistic about the direction Pokemon's going. I think they really listened to complaints about the feel of Arceus and like the feel that Scarlet and Violet had. The new game looks really good aesthetically, like Legend CA. We'll see like how populated the world is, but I'm thinking it's looking good. We'll see. All right, here's an important question, guys. Here's an important question. What, pray tell, is your favorite Pokemon? I will judge harshly. This is the only thing I need to know about somebody. This is like my most important like personality quiz question. No wrong answers though, no pressure. Wink. Happy Pokemon Day, happy Pokemon Day! The Direct is like, it was good. There's like good stuff on there. I'm thinking like things are gonna be cool in the next few years for Pokemon. They're taking like the competitive scene seriously as part of the big, part of what's exciting me about it. Like they're gonna have a new game that's specifically just for like the competitive online scene on console. And that is super welcome because they play with the fucking battle system in every game and now it'll be stable, kind of. Like stuff like Terra is healthy, but having a proper center that like mixes Pokemon home with the competitive circuit, I might be back to the ranked Pokemon grind. We'll see. My Ace Trainer Vera arc begins. Darn. Snorlax, he's literally me, very based. Snorlax is a good pick. I like Snorlax a lot. One of my favorite normal types, I think. Come on, let's Evo. Catch. Uh-oh. Come on. Nice. Okay, one down. I only have a minute left, God. The tension. It's like fighting games. It's gonna be down to the wire. They're playing this at EVO next year. Ah, on the top. Okay, okay. They have played Pokémon at EVO. I did not know how to get that running in time, but I want to try that because I like Tekken now. When that came out, I was not a Tekken player, but I have grown. I've become more powerful since. Come on. Oh my god. Please! I'm so close, dude. Oddish Bloom, hell yeah. Oh no! I left bumpered, but I should have right bumpered. I like Oddish. They're very round, it's pleasing. Gloom also, Gloom also. I respect the grass type pick, save for poison. I've been personality quizzed in a poison type apparently, which I can accept that, I can handle that. I've seen like a couple of these type quizzes and apparently that's where I hang out. I wanted Ghost, but I'll settle. My OG favorite was Gengar, so. You know, we take those. Hope the show can be good. I'm not a big fan of Adi Shankar. I don't know who that is. I don't know a ton of people in the entertainment biz. Like, I guess I should. It's sort of my field, but like I know Joss Whedon. Him I know. Ah, almost 100 million points. We take those. Not quite the high score. I put in my whole name. Look. V. Oh god. E. I can spell. No, I can't. My favorite Pokemon is probably a Alolan Marowak at this point. Largely because Vera. Largely because of my tabletop game. I'm attached now. Press start. Cool. Transmission? No, we don't have a Game Boy Link cable. Sorry. Hey Theta, this is the one with the Fat Rumble Pack. Happy Pokemon Day. Welcome, welcome. Discussing favorite Pokemon. Oh, this is the previously saved game. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I have my my Fat Rumble Pack stuck into my computer for this. That sounds right to me though, because like, you gotta have your tilt for the table, right? Add some verisimilitude to your pinball experience. So here's the other map. This is the Ruby version. Similar, but different, you know? Oh, these Lanoon are cool. You get primed for everything a little differently. I can't remember which was my favorite back in the day. I think it was this one because it's easier to level up the Pokeball just by a little bit. I don't think I did it one time on the other table. Oh, I love Sharpedo. I like Pokemon very much. There's gonna be a lot of me being reminded of a Pokemon I like and then smiling. That's the theme of the day. Happy Pokemon Day! You know you've made it as a franchise when you have like your own day, right? We're adding Vera Day soon. Verisimilitude Day coming soon. That's my brilliant new idea. Oh no, okay. Here's me Scolipede. Oh, very cool. I like Scolipede. A long time ago, I ended a budding net friendship over Scolipede. This is true. I still feel kind of guilty. I had gotten to know somebody who was like an artist that I really liked over the internet, and we wanted to play Pokemon, and we did, and I beat him very badly with my team. It was like mono ghost versus mono bug, so I had the advantage. I was a ghost type trainer at one point, and we never talked again because he was so mad that he didn't win. This is true. This is an artist who I really like too. I'm like kind of proud of myself, but I also feel guilty. It's like that kind of thing. This was like a Scolipede sweep team with the speed boost, and it just did not work out. I quite handily won that. I've had like a few weird Pokemon Master interactions, like at an anime con, like a while back. Like I hadn't gone to a con in a long while before MagFest recently, and the last one I went to before that, oh no, had a Pokemon themed merch booth where the guy running it said, "Hey kids, if you beat me in Pokemon, you get a discount." Obviously not thinking that anyone could do it, right? So I had my DS, and I said, "Hey, let's play Pokemon. I bet I can win." And then I again beat him very badly with my actual competitive team at the time, because I was a money match, and he wound up taking down the sign after. I felt guilty, like, oh no, I ended this guy's whole career. This is true though, this is true. I have the Eevee plush I got there. I call it Goofy Legs because it's got goofy legs. This is adorable. The Spheal and Celio. I like Spheal a lot. They're pleasingly round. Bless them. How will it be celebrated? By smoking fat doinks? No, we need something like special. It can't be an everyday kind of thing, right? Oh, I see. I gotta like knock them up the sides? Right, okay. This is cute. Sha. No! He's doing his best. They're trying so hard, these little guys. Nice. I guess like I also count as a basket, right? Yeah, I'm orbular. Kind of a ball-shaped thing. Oh. Ah, he's gonna slip. This is hard. See, normal tables don't have this kind of stuff. No, I think we'll celebrate with like, oh, I don't know, like some kind of like weird meta-narrative thing. Hopefully it'll be celebrated by my upcoming re-debut this year. We'll see. I have like, I'm super excited. I'm in the texturing stage for the new model, so I don't know what the timeline is gonna be. Social media posts about that will start before too long. We'll see. I'm really stoked. It'd be cool if that was like the debut-versary. We'll find out. He had it coming. Yeah, dude was like gambling. That's like a money match. Getting kids to gamble for shame. All right, I feel like I've waited a little too long for this feels. I don't know if this is gonna quite do it. That's cute though. One more basket? Nah, not even. Oh, the feels are worth 5 times as much too. I see. Getting the lore, learning the tech. I don't know, I can celebrate with like fourth wall breaking games. Like I mean to play Max Payne at some point. Slightly different vibe than this, right? I've had a few ideas. I've had like a few like meta stream ideas too that I don't want to spoil, but those should be fun. I'm doing like debut prep now, right? Oh, getting my assets in order. It's all very exciting. Nice. I think getting kids to gamble is a little weird though. Like, imagine like being like 10 years old and having your con money and throwing down with this adult man running the booth for the chance to save like just a little bit, just to save a little bit of cash. Will get one more plush. Alas, you're beaten out by his OU team that he's downloaded on the internet, you know? Because that was like a huge thing. I guess it still is. Like generated Pokemon versus bred Pokemon. I was a proper Pokemon breeder until I got sick of it. It takes like hundreds of hours to do that though, to like get the IVs and stuff. It's like a very small child kind of pursuit, because boy does it take a while. New Pokemon Stadium hype, hell yeah, dude, it's so hype. It's gonna be the home of VGC too, like, it's good stuff. Hello, Plague Priest, welcome. No, it's exciting, Like, I think that the Pokemon Stadium games are among the best of the spin-offs, just because it's pure battling. It lets you, do a lot. I hope that the new one is, like, above and beyond for this. Like, my hope is that the new stadium is gonna be not only, like, a good home for VGC, but also a generally, like, really cool thing to just play through, like, through the strategy. I want to be able to, like, do my own Poke generation, right? Like, If they can make it more accessible to have like competitive Pokemon, I think it'd be really good for the franchise, because breeding fucking sucks. It is not fun to do. It is like, it adds to the verisimilitude of the games, but in a bad way. Like, all the memes about like Poke eugenics, we could probably do without. It's not cute, you know? I guess you like downgrade your ball after a while. I don't know what causes that. Something does. You can hatch or you can evo. Shoutouts to the Pokemon Pinball OST, by the way. I think it's the same composers as the main series for like Gen 3. Oh, Poke eugenics, that's a thing. So to breed Pokemon, you wind up with like dozens to hundreds of imperfect Pokemon who never see use in anything other than like breeding stock. It is not cute. This is just like a natural consequence of how the game's put together too. There's not really much you can do about it, because like, you want perfect stats, right? You're going online. You want perfect stats for your Pokemon. Alas, you need to do a lot of generations of breeding for that. So, like, it's like breeding racehorses, right? But also Pokemon is all about like wholesome adventures and like your best friend and like unlocking the true power of your Pokemon with friendship. And it is not quite the vibe. So like, I'm hoping they do something to alleviate that a little bit with their game systems in this. Like, if they're making a Pokemon home for the competitive scene, you know? We'll see, we'll see. Skitty! I like these. One of a few Pokemon with like a handy tail, right? There's Apom too. Yeah, they added bottle caps and stuff to recent games, which are good, That's a good thing, but it's still far slower to farm those than it is to just do a bunch of walking back and forth, because they take like a lot of battle points. It's good there's a way to like get your Pokemon to a competitive level, but I don't know. We'll see how they handle it. I'm optimistic for like some kind of like IV training system where like success in the game makes your Pokemon stronger over time. That's how it should work, I think, like as a meta XP thing. Because like EVs are one thing, right? But IVs, come on. As a reward for like doing gym labs, maybe? We'll see, we'll see. Yeah, farming for them is terrible. Like, I have not fond memories of doing pickup farming in Black and White 2 also for like rare candies and stuff. I was a serious little Pokemon player. I've never been like very far on Smogon. I guess I could do that today too. We can make some competitive Pokemon battle teams. Really, I'll just play randoms because I don't want to do team building. I think randoms are almost like a better example of your skill anyway, like make them do with what you have, you know? I like the Battle Frontier things that are kind of like that. I think it's cool. Because like anybody can make a team that'll do really well. Working with like Pokemon you don't know has always been one of the cooler competitive scenes for me. They do this in the anime too. They like have rental teams. You're gonna forcibly put your Pokemon in the breeding camp for 6 months until they give you a perfect 6 IV Magikarp. It is a little like that, yeah, except it wouldn't take 6 months. It would take, you can guarantee 5 IVs, right, after like a few generations, so over time, you'll get a 6 IV at some point. You might need one too. Magikarp can become a mixed attacker, this is true. This is the deep lore. What do you think about Pokemon escape rooms? Is this like a mystery dungeon type vibe? I like escape rooms conceptually. I have never been to one. I want to go. I've been like in the market for a good escape room experience. I think that's like really cool conceptually. I want to try it, but never had a chance. Like you need like a group of people, right? It's kind of sad to go to an escape room by yourself. None of like 2 people who tolerate me around here want to go to the escape room, so I am alas escape roomless. Maybe I'll like try and do that around con season. That's turning into like when I see people in the flesh space. Hit that. I know there are some cool ones like in my area. If I went by myself and one, would it look like lame or really cool? I don't know. I feel like the teamwork is meant to be part of it. Working with strangers sounds terrible under pressure, though. Like, I was always the type to, like, not want to do group projects, right? So the thought of having to decode mysteries with people I've never met fills me with dread, you know? Like, oh, here's this, here's this group of random fucking people. Figure it out. Good luck. You have an hour. It feels like more of a team-building event, right? Maybe it'd be good for my social skills. I gotta redeem that book of social skills that was suggested on Throne. I would go to a Poke escape room, though, for sure. Like, I would go to anything Pokemon themed. I want to go to the Pokemon Cafe really bad. I think they have one in Japan still. Went to an escape room last year for the first time. Very cool. It was fun, though. You were 3 minutes from failing. Hey, that's a win, though. The best W's happen, like, just on the cusp of greatness. Almost is almost, right? Hit. No. Hey, there we go. Got the Sylph Scope. I like Kecleon. It's very cute in Mystery Dungeon. The Shopkeeper. The Pokemon like tabletop game that I've played does have Mystery Dungeon rules, by the way, if you're a Mystery Dungeon enthusiast, but we've mostly played trainers with a couple of spin-offs with the Pokemon themselves. It's all cute. It's hard to go wrong. What a great setting. I'll note this is lore inaccurate. I should be able to see its stripe, but I can't. They're lying to you. Kecleon is not perfectly invisible. This is the deep Poke lore. The anime does that well. Oh, it's tired. We're getting somewhere. Haha, got him. Man, I want to go to an escape room now. I would go to a Poke escape room in a heartbeat. Is that a real thing? Like, I'm really into, like, haunts and stuff. I like Halloween haunts, that kind of thing, haunted houses, I think they're cool. It's like one rare example of level design being a thing in the meat space land. I think I literally put one on my throne. I put a haunted house trailer on my throne. That's like a simple example, but they're pretty cool because I guess escape rooms are like this too. It's all about like where the eye is led. It's about quote unquote level design. That kind of stuff is interesting to me. I wanna learn more about like game and level design because like my game design experience is entirely through the lens of specifically tabletop stuff, right? I still lack the experience for the Pokemon team game design role that they do have on LinkedIn. But my balancing acumen, I'm a couple years short. No, he's adorable! Kecleon's a clever Pokemon. A merchant knows the value of a good flag. Hey, Plusle! Very nice. I like these guys. Oh no, ads! Alas, alas. I'm gonna just keep pinballing. I'm a rebel. I need a new sticky note. I put my other one down. I wanna capture this creature. Come here, you. Get spat out. The pair Pokemon are cool. I wish the double battles were like more of a thing. I feel like double and triple battles don't get a ton of love in the main line, which makes Plusle and Minun kind of useless, unfortunately, and like they don't really get a ton of play in the competitive scene either. I know there are like some other Pokemon with minus and plus now, other than just them. I think it's like the hidden ability for a few Pokemon, but come on. It's so hard to get any use out of that. Anyway, let me get some water at least. Hang on. Excuse me one moment. Do the be right back thing. I should get up and stretch, right? Oh, God. I got a late start today again. Because I had an early start this morning and was so wiped out. I slept, like, took a nap when I got home, and then that was harrowing. I had one of those power nap dreams, the freaky kind. Little sleep paralysis, no big deal. Not a Pokemon dream, sadly. I guess I should do a little punching to grab it. Maybe like touching my toes is good enough. Doing all of my pokey exercises. The thing that I envy most about like living in Japan is having stuff like Pokemon and Shikawa just like threaded through your lived public experience. I know that like Shikawa is everywhere right now, and I'm very Chikawa-pilled recently. Pokemon has been that before. They have like Pokemon trains and stuff. I want to be there. I want that. I want to live in a world suffused with the fantasy, you know? I think that like more of reality should be designed like a theme park. That's my hot take. I will elaborate on this. I do mean it though. Like, when I was talking about like IRL level design, that's sort of the best example, right? Is places like Disney World. I know that like Pokemon centers have been a thing too, like Nintendo World is kind of a thing, but it's not quite the same, right? That's like a sales front more than anything. All right. Hello. Yeah, though, IRL level design. So, this is sort of in the realm of like Imagineering, right? This is a Disney buzzword that they use, but I think it's a really interesting thing. The gist is that you can lead the eye. You can lead the eye in a public place. Also, hello, hi, hey. It's similar in concept to like constructing anything in architecture, right? But more thematic, a little sillier. Like, you see it a lot in like line design in Disney World. This is one of my special interests, is like how people are kept engaged and interested in stuff that's in their surroundings. Often including like little lore tidbits and stuff in the Disney wine example. Like, if you're in any wine at Disney, they make it seem like you're not taking as much time as you are, right? They give you things to look at. They have switchbacks to conceal the length of the thing. These are the same techniques used for haunted houses. Like, they have short eye lines to obfuscate, there's the word, obfuscate the true size of the place, make unclear like where you're gonna go next, which keeps suspense but also keeps interest, right? Different function of the same conceit and like how things are put together, which is cool. Pow pow. What does that go to? This light, this arrow up. It's a cool scene. I have like some favorite haunted houses. I'm planning on doing some like theme stuff relevant to that in Halloween times. In October, yeah, that's what that is. Halloween times, also known as October. Yeah, English major, by the way. Ooh, I can tilt to like get on there, can't I? Oh, cute! Okay, that gives you a free upgrade. I don't know if you can tilt enough to just die. I'm not certain. It makes sense if you could. Cyndaquil comes out. Yeah, I don't have like relevant experience with this kind of stuff, but I want to get it. Like, I'm trying to break into video game development from just like game design on the tabletop side into like game design in the 3D space kind. Because the most we do is like 2D mapping, right? Which is a little bit easier. They're meant to be runnable at tables, so things need to be abstract kind of by necessity. A video game is a constructed experience. It is to be explored within, not to be modified with ease at least. Like, you can mod stuff, sure, but that's kind of a different conversation. So you need to like put a lot of care into every element of the tuning. If you want it to be good, you can make crap instead, but hey, I don't really want to. That's not my creative goal. I have like a couple of ins for like narrative lead stuff though, so we'll see. Warhammer work has been fun recently, if nothing else. I got very positive feedback on my recent thing that I turned in, which just said that, hey, this is really badass, and I was quite proud of that. That's the kind of feedback I want on my work, right? Like, hey, I was struck by how fucking cool this is. I wish I could be more detailed, but I will be obliterated by my NDA. Such is the struggle. This is a Zangoose. This is cool. It might be. I think Zangoose and Survivor were part of Generation 3. Like, I like all of the paired Pokemon, but they're some of my favorites just because they're so cool. They have their spiky designs. They seem to work better together to me than, like, Magmar and Electabuzz, right? Or, I guess Scyther and Electabuzz. There were a couple of big Pokemon from Gen 1 that, like, had sort of a rivalry going on. There's an anime episode about Scyther and Electabuzz, I think. It's one of the ketchup-themed episodes. There are a lot of Ash ketchup episodes. This is true. Deep Pokewar. Pikachu fucking loves ketchup. In every form, basically, just drinks it out of the bottle. This is one of my favorite Poke factoids. I don't think that was the thing in the manga. Maybe it was. The manga is, like, good, by the way. If you're unfamiliar with Pokemon Special, it is very much worth watching. Or reading, rather. That's what you do when you're not being presented. You gotta sit down and read. You gotta sift through. It's good stuff. Very dark, but, like, cool. Hey! My silhouette ID is on point. Always associated Scyther and Pinsir. Yeah, Scyther and Pinsir. Right. That's how it's supposed to be in the decks. I think of Scyther and Electabuzz because of this episode where it's like the Yas and Kaz gyms. It's just stuck in my mind. This is during season 1. It's like, I think it was like called Dark City for the episode. I believe it is around when they are about to head to Cinnabar Island. So it's like later on. It's later on. There's like gang warfare happening between unofficial Pokemon gyms, and their mascots are the Scyther and Electabuzz. So I get that from there. I think you're right that Scyther and Pinsir are meant to be the ones at odds, though. I don't know if they had that in mind during Gen 1, though, because, like, a lot of the early anime was sort of just winging it. If you go through, like, later Season 1 of Pokemon, followed by the Orange Islands, which are super interesting and have nothing to do with anything in the canon broader, they were making shit up. They were getting creative, which is interesting. Like, it's, like, not truly filler for the Orange Islands, but it's also filler, you know? Like, it's so filler that Ash winning the whole thing, which I think he does, sort of got written out of the show because it's not a real place in the canon. It's still real to me, damn it. It's realistic, at least. Hence, verisimilitude. You launched those. I liked a lot of the Orange Island stuff, too, but things like the Crystal Onyx and, like, the... Oh, I guess it was the first appearance of regional forms, huh? Because they were all the pink Pokemon. That's kind of a thing. They've never acknowledged it in anything, though. I've got a soft spot for that season. I believe that was, like, the last hurrah before Pokemon became a very carefully managed property, and, no longer was it a thing that you could just, like, write in whatever the hell you wanted to the anime. I'm pretty sure, at least, that, like, things are a little more bounded now to, like, the scene in the games and stuff. Let's see. Oh, damn it. Looking through the entries, all I can see that mentions their Pokemon is... It gets into territorial disputes with the Vikavolt. Yeah, that's a thing, that's a thing. I remember that. I remember thinking that, like, that was going to be a rivalry. Maybe that idea comes from them being, like, the two big, single Evo bugs in Season 1. Like, because Kanto had a lot of standout, strong Pokemon that eventually got Prevos, or, inside this case, an evolution, right? Pinsir didn't, though. It got a Mega. I also had that idea. It feels right to me. Maybe that's also from the anime. Because it makes sense to be territorial, right? Bought Monster Hunter? Hell yeah. I also bought Monster Hunter! I am gonna fucking play Monster Hunter. I'm so excited. I gotta find, like, a good way to set it up for stream. It was a little jankier than I'd have liked on my 3070 when I played last. I will explore my options. Ooh, okay. Yeah, Torchic, let's go. Be that Evo. Get this. No? Come on. I get off the loop because I have Makahita out. Nice. Nice. Easy. Yeah, I want to play a lot of Monster Hunter when that comes out. I feel like that's going to be a big game for me. I played World a shitload. It's been a little while since I've played seriously. Like, I played Rise, not an insignificant amount, but it didn't grab me in the same way as World. Like, hey, verisimilitude, keyword. I like seeing the world state kind of evolve. It's a cool thing. Watado smaller res. That's what I did previously. But it, like, barely ran still. And that's, like, no way to stream. I'm considering going to Micro Center tomorrow and being like, hey, what's the most powerful card you have? Please be something. When I looked online, it seemed kind of dire, though. They had, like, 40s, 60s, which isn't quite what I need. I don't know. I'll evaluate. I had low-key kind of hoped to score a 50 series card by now. I might have to accept defeat and get, like, a 50-80 as a timer thing. Hey, Kathy, welcome, welcome. Yes, Pokemon Pinball after Sonic Pinball. It got me in the mood. What can I say? I like pinball. This is my favorite pinball video game. I have another one on my wish list. It's like H.R. Geiger themed pinball, sort of. I have not played that at all, but I will at some point. This is near and dear to my heart, though. This is good video games. Damn it. Come on, give me the ball back. I gotta do battle. I like pinball in general. It is sort of hard to do right in a game, I think. Like, there was the, like, space pinball that was on, oh my god. Frick. There was the one that was, like, loaded on Windows, which is, like, okay, but 3D Blast, not quite the right vibe. Sonic Pinball is terrible, I'm sorry to say. It's fun because it's Sonic, but, this is, like, true video games right here. Come on. No! He covered it! He's so good. Come on. This is hard. It's a hard game, too. Like, I like all of these, like, little mini tables. It's one of the best features in an actual cab to have, like, an additional bonus table you can get the ball up onto. Them all being Pokemon themed here is a nice touch. Doink. Oh my god, I'm gonna scream. He's so good! He, like, literally knows where to get coverage from. Oh? Yo! That was sick. Epic pinball moment hype. Come on. They're on that fake Sonic fan streak. It's true, it's true. I'm a poser. My arrogance will be my downfall someday. Fuck. Is that it? No, we get more, okay. Nice! Hey, that's a win! All thanks to the sick tech, we take those. This is a big payout. At least 30 million points, easy, legendary defeat. Hell yeah. Victory. 50 mil, we take those. Yeah, only like 2 or 3 more of those, right? That's easier than Kyogre's one. By a little bit, by a little bit. Being able to do that helps. Totally on purpose, totally legit. It's not like real pinball if you can't get the ball stuck somewhere it shouldn't be, right? Get like a sick little bumper rondo. Hey, not to. I like these guys, they're cool. I like Psychic-type Pokemon in general. I was told by, like, one of my students that I have Psychic-type vibes, which is how I know I'm doing a good job at school. I'm hiding my power level really well if they think that. I think I gravitate more to the ghost, dark, poison part of the spectrum, but it's probably bad if your students think that about you, right? So I'm doing something right. That's been fun. I told a lot of them it was Pokemon Day. Some cared. Hey Zero, welcome, welcome. I'm doing great, it's Pokemon Day. It's a holiday I quite care about. I hope you're doing well also. Playing Pokemon Pinball, one of the greatest spin-off video games of all time. Margaret, thank you for streaming and being a nice person. You're fucking awesome to have here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna keep doing my best. I have big news too. My new model is now in texturing. We are like 2 steps away from it being ready, so expect like debut promo stuff to ramp up before too long. I'm really excited about it. It's looking super fucking cute. The new era of Vera is inching nearer. I'm gonna have my own evolution. Not quite a Pokemon evolution, but an evolution nonetheless. Okay, I do this now, look. Look, I fit here. You can see the screen anyway, look, it's transparency. Look, you can see through because it's the 4th wall, get it? It's like a pun. Hey, thank you so much for the resub, Cass. I appreciate the support a whole lot. I'm gonna be buying assets soon, so. Again, everything does go back into the stream. My Amazon cart for this upcoming like weird foods thing is also gonna be a thing. That was paid for through subscription, so thank you for the support. I would not normally be buying like Play-Doh and menthol, but I am for you. It's happening, so I can eat them, which I swear I wouldn't do on my own. All right, let me get out of the way again. Yes, though, thank you. That's cool, thank you. I think it's neat too. That one may not work with the new model. We'll see. I'm gonna do some like special Watado tech to try and make it happen. I have a few big ideas for things I want to do, cause like the program I work in has support for a few interesting things like material replacement. So I may be able to do this in like fancier ways, but not with the pipeline I have now that involves like chroma key through OBS. At some point, I'll do like a big behind-the-scenes tour because that suits my aesthetic of the 4th wall. But not today. Today is Pokemon. Today is where I say I'm gonna play a bunch of Pokemon spin-off games and then just play pinball for 5 hours, and then play Monster Hunter World when it comes out. No, I can't do that. I will be a very sad creature if I do that. Cause I gotta be up at 8 AM tomorrow, baby. Transparent cause no brain. True. Don't tell people that, but true. Hey Prince, welcome. Happy Pokemon Day! It's Pokemon Day! Look, it's Pokemon Day, it's Pokemon spin-off day. Pokemon! I, of course, have my own evolution coming up. Got my fancy re-debut thing in the works. We are on the texturing stage now, so I am very close to starting to show some things off on social media. Things are happening. I hope you're doing well. I hope your Pokemon Day has been good. You can do the fusion dance with my new model? Maybe. I bet I can find the animation for that. I've been like building out my animation roster. I want to get like a bunch more. I'm eyeing a couple of paid packs. Like I'm doing like a full overhaul of my internal environment the last couple of weeks as part of my prep for debut. Like testing new systems and codes and things. So it's a work in progress. It's very exciting for me, obviously. I hope you guys like the new model. I really like it. I'm excited. Texturing is just beginning now, and it's, oh my god, it's gonna be super cute. The revision process was really cool. I got to learn a lot about like how these things are put together and really nail down the like final like specific elements of the design. So my true form will be unveiled soon. It's hype stuff. Oh god, no! Come on. Yo! Yeah, let's go! That's all skill, baby, let's go! The hype is saves. Don't even need animation, just load both models and mirror them. Yeah, I could. I'm still trying to fix my full body tracking. I will investigate this. I need to like do 2 physical setup things. I have like tried a couple of solutions that didn't work to fix it. I have one more good idea, so we'll see. I have my whole emerging aesthetic happening, right? Oh god, come on. I'm getting a website too. I found a domain with a really cool name, so I'm gonna try and snag that. Unfortunately, Vera.sucks costs like $3,000. I apologize. I know everybody wanted the website to be Vera.sucks, me as most of all, but it's not gonna happen because it costs like a used car for some fucking reason, so we're not getting that. Fan of that Pikachu guy? Me too! Pikachu rules! Got a favorite Pokemon, Prince? I want to know everybody's favorite Pokemon. I really do. This is like the most important question to me. You can learn everything you need to know about somebody from this. I don't believe in horoscopes, but I do believe in Pokemon. Come on. I'm getting nay-nayed. I want the Rhyhorn. Come on. I hope everyone's very impressed by Who's That Pokemon skill, by the way. Got all the silhouettes on lock. Come on. At least on Gen 3. Gen 3 I can do. Nice. Here we go, here we go. 30 seconds. Easy. 1. Pull. Come on. No. Dude, I'm getting... This is tense. I want it so bad. Yeah. Come on. Get the... There was a time you could name the first 150. I literally went through and took a quiz to name them the other day. I wasn't like the fastest ever, but I was pretty quick. I got high confidence on that. Gen 2 I can do also. Gen 3 a little lower, and by the time we get to like Sinnoh, it's like I'm probably gonna miss a few. I know a lot of like the Gen 5 and 6 Pokemon. I could not for the life of me tell you all the ones in like specifically Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. I will have gaps in my knowledge. I know a lot though. I was a Pokemon master for sure at one point. I'll study up when my Pokemon campaign is starting up again. I gotta my Pokemon professor hat on, right? Verasimilla.gg. That's not bad! I might look into that. Hey, thank you so much for the cheer. Poliwhirl and Mew are up there with Pika. Hell yeah, very nice. I really like Mew. Mew is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. Like, I like hairless cats, and it's sort of like the cutest version of a hairless cat, right? Mew is a decidedly not wrinkly hairless cat. The wrinkles are part of their charm, but that's a good pick. Poliwhirl too. Get to cut it short because get work at high noon. Good luck at your stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Manny. Do good out there. Catch you later. Sleep well. Happy Pokemon Day. The Mimikyu main. Very cool, Kathy. Mimikyu is one of my favorite ghosts. It is my favorite fairy type. Like, without a doubt. Mimikyu, more like Mimikyu. That's the joke. That is the joke. I really like it though. Alola had like a few of my favorite Pokemon. There's a Mimikyu, there's a Alolan Marowak, who is possibly my big favorite. There's a lot of good there. Nice. We'd be getting him. I guess I do deserve to get pelted, right? I'm hitting the poor Pokemon. Right here? Nice. He's got moves. Come on. I like his theme too. Very mysterious. Oh my god. He can tell that I have the scope too. That's fun. Please get out of there. Dude, he's hiding! He's got all the tech. How do I step to this? In the far corner. I gotta snipe the Kecleon. I have a scope at least. A Silph scope. Here? Nice. Mew was a mostly successful attempt at breeding a hypoallergenic cat. Yeah, the true success was Mewtwo. Mewtwo has no allergies whatsoever. The most hairless cat. I like to think of Mew as like covered in a thin layer of fuzz, you know, like peach fuzz, kinda. Like one of those Devon Rex short hairs. Man, is that my favorite legendary? It's up there. I like it a lot. I kind of like Marshadow because it's a Fist of the North Star reference, but that's a different kind of appreciation, I think. Mew's so friggin' cute. Verasimilla sucks is only 99 bucks. Oh man. I want Vera.sucks though. I have the domain that I have found that I think I kind of like is pretty friggin' good. We'll see. Frick. Come on. No, come on. Nope. Ah, one off, one off. I was one away! He was out of breath. So close. Have a life-size Mimikyu plushie sitting next to you. That's so cool, dude! I have a mini plush for Mimikyu. I have a few Poke plushies. I have a reversible Gengar that I have where are they? I have my Pikachu. I'm gonna distract and looking around. I have a Minccino. A Minccino is one of my favorites. Also one of my favorite normal types. They're very soft. I like I like chinchillas. I'm envious. I'm envious. We call him the perfect specimen if that title wasn't taken. Fair. No, he's up there. He's up there. Built different. There's some great designs. Oh. Get? Hell yeah. Don't share what it is. I'm not sharing. Because I didn't remember to buy it earlier. I will buy it after stream and I'll announce it. I am not good at web dev though. Like, I've done a little NeoCities work, but I wanted to like have my own website too with its own URL, and I really like some of the ideas that I have for it. I don't know like how this will work, because like I'm getting it through Squarespace, the website I want, and I know that that's got like its problems, but I'm not really a developer, so hey. Cool catch, thank you. I thought it was kind of stylish, just a little style, little cool pokey trick. That is one of my favorite new additions to the Pokemon series. By the way, like I say new, it's been in there since Alola, I think, but the styles for throwing animations are like really cool. Oh, you know what? That debuted in the Pseudo Coliseum game for the Wii, I think. Don't know anyone good at web dev. Yeah, me neither. I'll have to go on Fiverr. I need a lot of coding things. I need my chat box made too. I've got no idea where to start with that. I gotta get all these assets in line though. I've gotta. Things are like becoming very real all of a sudden for the debut stuff, which is exciting but a little scary. Like, oh my god, I'm gonna be starting my whole social media thing soon. Pseudo Coliseum. Yeah, Wii Sports Resort, exactly. Extra. Let's go here. Extra get. Spend all of my fucking coins. What did that do? Oh, it's an extra life! Of course. Super worth, actually. Wait. We take those? How do I catch the Pokemon? I have to, like, heckle Sharpedo more? There's the hole. Come on, Shark Boy. No! Fuck! That was sloppy. Dude it! Well, I got the extra life at least. Chat box isn't hard, you need a package. Okay, well that's encouraging. I got a lot of things I need to revise. I need to spend some clerical time this weekend figuring this stuff out, but I just want to play Monster Hunter! I want to play Monster Hunter more than anything, dude. I've had like dangerous thoughts of staying up tonight to play Monster Hunter, but I will have a very bad day tomorrow if I do, so alas. I might do a special Friday stream when I get home, just for that. We'll see. 4 hours, yeah. 4 hours till Mon Hunt. 5 hours till I gotta go to friggin' bed, so. Part of me wants to just run through there, but alas. I don't like streaming that late anyway. I hope you guys are stoked for Monster Hunter. I am gonna have lobbies up when I stream it. I kind of want to do the main campaign on my own. I'm not sure. I get brainworms about that with, like, specifically Dark Souls, which that is not. Different game. Brainworms remain the same, though. It's the same brain, unfortunately. I get an upgraded one soon, though. The new model does come with a new brain. That's also fully modeled, by the way. It's just a sphere. There's no lobes. It's in there. Shit. You need a Chinchu, right? Yeah, okay. The bumper. I want to get back to making schedule bumpers too. My schedule's been like irregular the last couple weeks just because of various obligations throughout the week that were kind of exhausting. I don't think I missed any days though, which is cool. Being a very responsible streamer. Come on. I wanna bump them. They're low-tad now, huh? Come on. It helps a little, I guess. No. Oh my god, it's sword! Help, help! That was dangerous, the Silcoon. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that Silcoon is the white one and Cascoon is the purple one. Which means this evolves into Beautifly, whereas Cascoon evolves into, I want to say Dusk something for the Moth. That's tough, that's tough. It's been a little while for the Gen 3. Come on, no. Rip, rip. Dustox, there you go, yeah. I was close, Not Dusclops. Dusty, like the moth dust wing, moth wing dust. I can speak. English major here. Hello. Wilds is gonna be a big deal. That's gonna be sort of the release of the year, I think, for me. Very possibly. I know they're planning like additional difficulty content like already, so there's gonna be a lot of good fucking food there. Still don't know for sure what I'm gonna play. I'm really hoping that it's optimized. I'm very stoked. I don't feel bad talking about Monster Hunter and Pokemon Day either, because they're sort of the same game, right? You can capture monsters in pocket monsters, right? And in Monster Hunter, just a different kind of technique behind it. Monhun's a little closer to the Safari Zone school of thought, right? Catch a Kingler, run Krabby and Pokerogue. Ah, Pokerogue. I mean to try Pokerogue. I like Pokemon a lot. Man, it takes me back. Like, that was literally the first thing I streamed on Twitch, right? Was Pokemon Leaf Green. I've not been much of a PokeTuber since, but hey. Is this, what is this? It's not Tangela. It's not a Ninetales. Because it can't be a Ninetales, right? It's not a Minccino because it's not in the game. It's very fluffy. Who's that Pokemon? I was bragging about my skills at this earlier. You'd preloaded it? Yeah, same. I gotta get up early tomorrow. That's a Duskull? Is it a Duskull? Oh, that would make sense. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, because they're fluffy too. They're kind of soft. They have their smoke, their little ghostly smog. Come on. My favorite Who's That Pokemon gag is from the anime. There's an episode where they're taking a Pokemon test, and they have silhouettes as a section of it. There's like a perfect circle. Neither a Voltorb nor an Electrode, but a Jigglypuff seen from above. It's a good bit. Ghost Specialist, strong. You can see the little outline of its teeth, too. Hell yeah. I like these guys. They're so cool. There's a lot of good ghost-type designs. They're sort of peak, I think. They're high quality. That part got you. Yeah. There's some good bits in the anime. I really like it. I think it remains very cool. One of my favorite anime. I really like the Alola season very much. It's so comfy. Like, definitely a comfort show for me. I had a really high opinion of that season in particular. I have not seen the new one, but I want to. Over COVID, I watched like the entirety of Pokemon. That was sort of my coping mechanism for being shut up all day, so. Good times. I like that I can just punch with Makuhita during this. Just pow. We're at the island now. I guess the coast? I think the lighthouse kind of conveys the idea. I'm a lighthouse fan, by the way. One of my special interests. I think they're cool. I don't know much about him, but I like him. It's like one of those things that I visit when I have a chance. It's like a lighthouse. I go fishing in the summer, and if there is one, like a decommissioned one, I always try and go. Like I go like up and down the East Coast, going for fishing spots and so on. Look forward to fishing photos at some point. My loving father, Mr. Samilla, is retiring at some point in the next like couple of years too, so I hope to do like a little father-daughter fishing at that point. Ah, rip. It's like 3.5 mil, pretty good, pretty good. That's a solid pinball, right? Nice, nice. There's my high score. You can try and beat it if you want. Impossible. I don't know what my real high score for these games is. It's been too long, but hey. All right, let's see. Speaking of Mr. Samilla, I have managed to get my father to play 2 video games ever. This next game is one of those. Let me see if I get it running. Is it running now? Hang on. Even thing doing layer. Can I do this? Huh? Yes? What about this? Like so? Hey! Alright, nice, nice, nice. So this is another, like, interesting little spin-off game. It is, I didn't know this, but it's based on, like, a specific series of games. This is Pokemon Puzzle League. This is a game I am bad at by now. I don't think I'm twitching it up, but it's so cool.
Hi, Professor O.
There's Swag Pikachu hanging out.
They're starting an official Puzzle League tournament, and you are selected.
Check out the voice acting.
I'll go sign up.
Yeah, look at him, he's so cool.
Being selected for this event is such an
Screenshots from this game are important. Pikachu with the sunglasses, fuck yeah.
Well, let's go.
Swag, as they say.
Don't forget to come and see me in my office in Puzzle League Village.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Ash?
Eager to prove themselves in this new type
We
of
don't get this
Pokemon
anymore.
battle,
We
Ash
don't
and
get like
Pikachu race
FMV
the
anime
Pokemon
intros for
Puzzle
Pokemon
League
games.
Village.
We should.
There it is, Pikachu. Are you ready for another
This was the first game he played. The last game he played was Spy Hunter for the Xbox 360 because it reminded him of James Bond. I want to get him to play Disco Elysium. I think he'll really like that. He is a detective story fan, so I think that'll grab him. I'm recommending that without finishing it myself because I can. All right, that'll work, that'll work. Yeah, this is Pokemon Puzzle League. This is a hard game, by the way. Guest new. Dun 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 dun. Touch them is my real test. Train them is my cause. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. I'm not bad enough for this. This is fucked. Hard as fucked. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I'm not that smart.
Let's do it.
Has you ever played Ace Attorney? No, I have recommended this. Mr. Samilla is in fact an attorney, which is where I get my realistic and yet not true aspect from. It's an important part of lawyerly things. I may someday do that myself, I don't know. Grad school is a mystery for me. I don't think type advantage matters here, but hey. Let me change my thing to... We're in Pokemon Puzzle League now, the real video game. Hell yeah. I think that he'll be struck by just how much it is like actual lawyering. Can you only move to the left and right? I think so. This? Oh god. Normal's only a little scary. So this is like a sort of like Puyo Puyo, if you're familiar. The idea is that you want to make long lines or sequences of different things.
Keep on trying.
I am not good at this kind of game. I like it because it is Pokemon. I got a small brain. You fucking love this game? I fucking love this game. It's really cool. It's kind of addictive. I am not very good at it. I'll say that. Puyo Puyo is hard. This is a little... It's kind of like that, but different, you know? Like...
I'm gonna win.
You have these horizontal moves, and you need to set up long sequences. I don't think that many steps in advance. I gotta just do stuff. I think I'm like behind right now. I can't tell though. I guess I gotta set up like, I see. So I can do like so, right? And then like that. Yeah, okay, see, I did a puzzle. I got a brain in here somewhere, allegedly.
Keep on trying.
I think this is cute though. Like obviously it's like Pokemon themed. All these are different badges from Kanto. How do I do this? I guess I can like wait for this to come up and put this over here.
I'm gonna win.
Wait, shit, no. Pokemon Mastery eludes me in this game. This is like a real video game. Not like those fake Dark Souls games I've been playing. This is the real shit right here. The soundtrack for this game kind of slaps too. How can I do this? No, not like that. Okay, I'm gonna lose to level 1 normal Gary Oak. That seems about right. Puzzles are hard, okay? I don't know when to drop blocks. Yeah, I don't. I was like okay at this at one point. I remember getting pretty far in my Pokemon puzzle career. I got like all the way to the Elite Four in this game, and then I never beat them because oh my god, is that hard. You just play this on very hard. You are smarter than me. I cannot do that. That is too much. I never ever could I possibly.
Way to go.
We're getting somewhere now. Wait a minute.
Keep on trying.
I have like distinct memories of this mix of We All Live in a Pokemon World scaring the shit out of me though, because like this is what plays when you're like almost there, right? Come on. Surely I can beat Gary. I can beat the intro level, right? Please. Haha, got him. Yeah, Puyo Puyo is too smart for me. That is a complicated game. I'm more reactive than predictive, right? Got him.
Congratulations.
I love Gary's voice actor. It's so good.
Let's go.
First official battle, hell yeah. Now we're playing for badges. Apparently there's a puzzle master at the end of the game. Spoilers, I believe the puzzle master is just Mewtwo, but who knows? It could be anyone. Alright, let's see. Oh, this is On the Road to Viridian City. I love this song.
Way to go.
On the road to Viridian City. I know a lot of these songs, crap. I really like Pokemon. Happy Pokemon Day!
No problem.
How do I do this? Like so, and then... No, it's wrong. I'm locked in here.
Yeah.
I'm puzzling it out, as they say.
Yeah.
I'm Pokemon puzzling it out.
I'm gonna win.
The AI is ruthless even on like lower levels. Like by the time you get to like the Elite Four, it's crazy. They're doing crack stuff beyond me. I'm not built like that. Like this? Hell yeah. I'm gonna play an easier game in a second. Rush more lines for the trigger button. Oh, okay, that's helpful. That's good lore, thank you.
No problem.
I need the material to do stuff with. Like so, doesn't help too much. You only need the 4 lines, right? Need the stars to align. Like so? Ah! The only way to be able to move horizontally makes it harder.
Problem.
Way to go.
Alright, I think I'm getting there, kinda. Brock's got nothing on this. It's a cool little game though. The music's decent. Makes good use of the N64 sound chip. I played a lot of this at one point. Once upon a time.
No problem. Way to go!
4 is a line. You need at least 4. You need combos. I can't do any of that. It's too complicated. Good enough for Brock though. So.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Congratulations, you've won the Boulder
Easy
Bag.
win. Rock on. All right, so I am not gonna keep playing that because I'm gonna get fucking stuck very fast. However, having the N64 pulled up means I can play my favorite Pokemon spin-off game of all time. I did play this on stream about a year ago, but it is Pokemon Day, so I'm gonna LARP as a Pokemon professor now. We're on a guided tour. Alright, we're updated. This is Pokemon Snap, obviously. I played the new one of these. I played the Nintendo Switch Pokemon Snap, and I quite liked it. Hard to beat the OG, though. This is like a perfect game, I think. This is one of my few, like, real 10 out of 10 games. No notes. It's just awesome. More Pokemon, maybe, but... Yes, Snap! I love this. One of my, like, dream purchases, if I could buy, like, anything in the world, is one of the machines they had in Blockbuster to print out photos from this game, from your N64 memory card, from the card itself, I think. I don't know if it was, like, a RAM card thing or not. I missed out on that, but I really want one. Little photographer Kaz, love this. Yes! Yes, you understand! Dude, exactly! This is like the ideal video game to me. I think it's so cozy. I like seeing the Pokemon like in their natural environment. 'Cause, like, I think this is like one of the first examples of a Pokemon game that really showed off the ecology, right? Like, this was sort of the first touchstone for how they behave in the wild outside the anime. And we see like a little of this in, you see a little of it in like Arceus, I guess? Like, you see them, like, doing things out there in the forest, but... Yeah, the ecology is surfing Pikachu. Exactly, Ed. Exactly. Pikachu is a natural surfer, also a natural balloonist. Also, hello, welcome, happy Pokemon Day.
Yes.
This game is very close to my heart. I became a photographer after this. This is like what got me to start taking photos. I never got like really serious about it, but I still like snapping pics on my phone. I'm very glad that I have a phone in my pocket all the time now, so I can take beautiful photos of my milkshakes when I get them. Press C to aim. Bam. Hell yeah. Try to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. I will take so many. So here's Doduo. They like sandy beaches and things because they clean themselves in sand. Good environment for them. Like a lot of birds do this. They like do sand bathing. Minchino and Chinchino do the same thing, although they're not around in this game, obviously. This is a Gen 1 experience for true Gen 1ers. Midway through a Pokemon fan comic. I am very excited for this, Kathy. I am a Pokemon fan myself, if you haven't noticed. Pikachu will eat tissues left through his own devices. Yeah, Pikachu are a household pest, actually. Like, because Pikachu will chew through electrical lines. They like, things they can sharpen their teeth on. They like chewable things. In the Pokemon manga, Red finds his Pikachu because it has taken the power out from his house. It gnaws through their power lines entirely to get electricity. They're a nuisance. They're the electric rat Pokemon. You gotta be careful with that. Really, they're the mouse, but they don't like being called rats. This is also Pokemon lore. Pikachu reacts negatively to being called a rat in Hey You Pikachu, a game that I thought about trying to get working for today and then gave up on when I realized it'd be very hard to get the microphone to work. So we'll revisit Hey You Pikachu at some point, but not today. One very chunky Pikachu. I would feed him apples if I could. I'll get the apples soon. I have no throwables yet. We're going on sheer photography power right now. Getting my photo points. are some good shots for Butterfree. Pikachu will also eat ketchup if left to their own devices. They like sweet things. Putting a bunch of characters. I would love to talk to you about that, earnestly. I fucking love Pokemon so much. I would love to hear about the development things. I think my Poke campaign is like one of my favorite things I've ever done in the tabletop scene, just doing Pokemon adventures with friends. That's a very small group. That is me, an old friend from my Gaia Online role-playing days, and our GM, who have been gaming with for like 10 years. We have like guest stars on for that though, like very special episode kinds of things. Because like Pokemon is structured like that. They have like the trainer of the day, you know, showing off their Poke crew. It's all very cute. Let's see. That one, this for sure. Look, Pikachu be ballin'. Look at that. These are not great shots. I'll take this one. The Doduo ass. Is it fleas? That'll work. It's important to have centered photos. It's important to be looking at the camera. Certain poses are better for your score. I, of course, am a Pokemon photography expert with my awesome Kangaskhan photo. That's rough. This is like a sighting of Bigfoot. Look at that. Keep it. That's fine. All right, Oak, what do you think? I want to get these samples, by the way. I think his dialogue here rules.
Yes.
This song is stuck in my head. This and Dead Rising both had like a real influence in my little brain. How's the size? All right, perfect pose. Nice.
Wonderful.
Hey, we take those. The running shots are good. Pikachu! Pose is okay, we take those. He doesn't like poses where the Pokemon is like knocked out. Using pest balls is bad for your score. Might have seen the main one already. Ooh, interesting.
Wonderful.
I have not like written any Pokemon fanfic. Like even as I enter my like professional writing era, I kind of am called to it though. Like I love this setting so much.
Wonderful. You were close.
I'm sad the new Snap didn't sell very well. Like I think that I think it'd be good for society as a whole if we had like more Pokemon Snap games, you know? Pokemon report. Hey, tunnel unlocked.
Yes.
I'm gonna tunnel vision my way through here. This is not a very long game, by the way. I'll see what I can do. It's not a great Electrode shot. It's okay. I can't boost yet, though. I don't even have the apples yet. What if I got the shot there? Getting the shot of them exploding is like pretty good, but not the best. I think it's the best you can do for Electrode, but it has to be like frame perfect. Special bonus pose. Of course, after they're all tuckered out, it's like nothing. That could be a shot, maybe. Hey, buddy. Yeah. I like these guys. They're cool. Their ecology makes no friggin' sense to me, though. I think the lore is that, like, Pokeballs are inspired by their shape and not vice versa. Because they started as apricorns, right? They were, like, carved from nuts and, like, somehow made... I don't know. The lore, like, what a Pokeball really does has gotten confusing over time. Because, like... At one point, they left it all sort of up to the imagination with like Kurt and the Apricots in Gen 2, but, in more recent eras of Pokemon, we have epic lines like the one from Arceus about how Pokemon can shrink down. They have the power to shrink down and change size, which is really annoying to me from a lore perspective, because like, I guess they don't minimize, right? But not every Pokemon has that. Does this work? Oh, you have to take 3 photos of it in a row. I get it now. On take two. I can't get out of this area that like this run anyway because there's a thing blocking the path that I can't interact with. Gotta get apples first. There he is. These guys too. I like that Magnemite are impossible to photograph because of the frequency. It's kind of a cool thing. Reminds me when I watched Moonraker the other day. I was in a Bond mood and they had like this giant space base, right? This enormous thing like the size of Rhode Island with a radar jammer that prevented it from being seen from Earth. Like, telescopes exist. You'd think that a film camera would be fine with these, right? Alas, supersonic, too strong. A little bit of pokey magic. These two could shrink down. I don't know how I feel about Pokemon, like, being able to minimize themselves no matter what, but it is a thing. Currently set in Galar, but jumping directly into a tournament arc, where if you're gonna do like a tournament arc in anything, Pokemon is not a bad place to go. It is kind of about that. Galar is like a cool region too, although I admit I don't love the like soccer uniform aesthetic that much. It's not terrible, but the level of customization that you could have in the game just didn't like grab me. I did not finish Sword and Shield. I feel guilty saying it. I finished Scarlet and Violet, but like something about the aesthetic didn't like seize me, you know? I like the lore of the region a lot. I wanted better trader customization, and I'm picky about that. I got spoiled with like Black and White, where you could do proper dress up. Let's see. Two-Oak.
Yes.
Ditching those uniforms? Hell yeah. Yeah, more style. Pokemon's all about style. It's a very stylish game. Ken Sugimori is such a good artist.
Oh,
Bonus explosion, hell yeah.
wonderful.
I like the idea that like Pokemon is sort of a spectator sport though, Pokemon battling and so on.
Well done.
Alright, a little bit better. We take those. Haunter's like okay.
Wonderful.
Yeah, not a bad shot. Diglett!
Wonderful.
The pose is good because it's like out of the ground. Main characters from Kalos, they gotta be stylish. Hell yeah, I like Kalos a lot.
Wait.
I think my Poke OC for my tabletop game is from the Orange Islands originally, sort of, but I'm playing like a mini professor, right? So they travel all over, lots of tropical regions. Move to Alola, from there to the custom region for the tabletop. Apple acquired, hell yeah. Nope, got it. So he's telling me to blow up Electrode with this. I'm gonna go be a little delinquent, as one does.
Yes.
There's a lot of cool interactions with this. Like, I feel bad you can bonk Pokemon so bad though. In the remaster, they made it so that it's no longer possible to abuse your Pokemon quite so badly. Like, the Pest Ball got reworked entirely, I think. Something less pepper spray-esque. How do you do this? There's like some tech here. I know that I can use the apples in a few ways here creatively. I want to try and get some cool stuff going on. Can I use it to bonk the Kakuna? Maybe. I know that bonking him is possible. Like, Pest Balls are more flexible, but these will do. No? Damn it. I hit one, cool. Mad skills. Let's see. Like so? Nice. But will he do it? Come on, Pikachu. Ah, alas. There's some way to make that egg hatch. I know this, I know this. Well, Pokemon's like a big setting. Like, there's a lot of different kinds of goals you can have, which I think is cool. Like, they touch on this in the show a lot. Like, some people want to be the best trainer they can. They want to win all the tournaments. Some people want to breed Pokemon and raise them to be strong. Some people want to do the contests and, like, have fashionable Pokemon dance with them and stuff. It's a cool scenario. A cool setting. There's a lot of great stuff going on there. Like, I think that, it's very charming that there are so many ways to engage with Pokemon. Diglett? Alright, come on, one more. Yeah, there we go. There's the boy. I was a little slow there, but it's fine. Come on. Ah, they don't want it. These guys need a Pokeflute, I guess. Turning on those generators does something here, but can't quite yet. I like that the Electabuzz hang out around broken electrical equipment anyway. It's kind of a cool thing. Poke ecology. Like this cave, because it has all of these power lines running through it that are still active, has a lot of electric Pokemon in it, because of course it does. Pikachu, Magnemite, Electabuzz, it's a neat thing. A lot of Pokemon characters as a whole. I have this thing I already have in my mind and don't want to do at any cost, so you want to get the idea of a new case of what exactly do I want to do? Yeah, there's stuff you could do there. I think that Pokemon works well for like character-driven stories, like anything about like discovery, about sort of exploration of the self through relationship with the Pokemon. It's a cool thing because like you're constantly encountering new creatures that can reveal new things about the protagonists. You know, like the way they interact, the way they challenge, and so on. There's a lot of cool stuff. Like it's full of magical and wonderful creatures. It's a really cool setting. I see my ad thing is not configured. I may have just blown through my ad break. Oops. 2 Oak, sure.
Yes.
Electrode, cool. Not quite there. Exploding is stronger. We keep those. This one better? It is.
Well done.
Hell yeah. I got the new area too. All it cost was the life of an Electrode. It'll get better, it'll be fine. They recover from fainting at some point, right? Yeah, I think there's room for that kind of melancholy though. Like there have been a few Pokemon characters like that, like rarely in the protagonist spot though. Like I think Wally from Gen 3 was like that. He was kind of trying to like find his way, gain his confidence. Great character.
Wonderful.
Poke writing ain't bad. There's some good stuff.
Wait. Welcome back.
I found the Black and White storyline really compelling also. Same for X and Y. X and Y is like really well written and is a great character. I'm sad we never got like a Z game. Maybe at some point they'll do a remake.
Yeah.
Volcano, hell yeah. Gonna get cooked apples. I feel like I'm responsible for liking Rapidash because I play a unicorn now. Oh, I can't even get a photo of that yet, I see. Hello? I'm doing Legend ZA. That doesn't count! Maybe it will. Maybe Zygarde will be important. Probably Zygarde will be important. But like, it's not a mainline game. It's not the same. I want the real deal. Like, the systems look fun in Pokemon Pizza, but it's not like the full experience, right? I think that, we'll see. I did not play Arceus because it did not look very playable. I'm more inspired by this. Hey, little guy. I used to have a Charmander plush that was really cute. I don't have it anymore, though. It had, like, structure in it. It had, like, a whole mess of, like, internal pieces that were useful for posing it and stuff, and it got destroyed by Tiny Vera. I miss them fighting. It's so cool that you can like see the Magmar battling for territory. Like the one who lost is walking away now. Like he's embarrassed. They're confrontational Pokemon. They like have proper showdowns with each other. Charmeleon also. Can I like do this? Get it in there. Maybe that's Pest Ball specifically. You didn't soak it in milk and throw it in the wall? No, I did not, as a matter of fact. casually bullying Charmeleon here. Charizard, of course, is evolved into when the thing is really angry. They showed this in the anime a lot. Charmeleon being sort of standoffish in its teen phase and then raging out when it became as Charizard. It gets drunk on its own power, too. I think that kind of element's really cool for Poke characterization. They touched on this with Megas also, like the idea that they're just like so charged up with super energy that they can do anything. They get angry. Megas hurt too. We'll see if they change the Pokedex entries for that in X and Y's, in ZA rather. Arceus was funny, you could dunk on Pokemon to start a fight. That is funny. Ambush tactics, hell yeah. It's a happy little Vulpix. This is more centered, I think it's better. Here's a shot of Moltres from behind, not ideal. Charmander, like, having a good little time. This could be a good shot. Does this count as centered? I hope so. You didn't soak it in milk and throw it at the wall? No, I'm saving that for Maze plushie. Gonna do this with a Manon plush. I think Megas have been confirmed not be very beneficial. Yeah, it hurts them, but they do it for you. They're so brave. I know that like Mega Lopunny like hulks out proper and goes nuts. That's a thing. Yep. They don't like it, but they'll do it. I'm excited Megas are coming back though. I think that's one of the best mechanics. Like Megas and specifically Terra are good mechanically. I think that Z moves are really bad for the game structure, although I like them. I think they're cool. They are not balanced for online. Cannot be used. No Z moves. Mega Blastoise is fine. Blastoise is built different. He's tanky. Yeah, Salamence is like tortured. It like peels its wings open. It's like, ugh, really grim.
Wonderful.
The poor creature. The pose is terrible.
Wow.
I like that he says it disappoints Pokemon to be photographed from behind. Like, yeah, the Pokemon hates this. Isn't this fighting Magmar? It sure is. We take the special. Very cool. Nice.
Wonderful.
I guess the thing to do is to photograph the one that is breathing fire, right? The Charmeleon strut, we take those. Your Pokemon love you enough to suffer for you. They're so brave. For you.
You were close.
See the results in the Pokemon report? Nice. Need 4 more Pokemon pictures, huh?
Welcome back.
What have I not photographed yet? Ah, I need Lapras still. Here, I can get a few here.
Yes.
Pidgey shots. I can get Surf and Pikachu too. Here's some Poke ecology for you, right? Alright, come here, you little critter. I still like Pikachu a lot. It remains one of my favorite Pokemon. Come on. There he goes. Hell yeah. Hang 10, Pikachu. Very swag, very swag. I know there are at least a few that I've missed here. Ah, Lapras. Cool. I think if you take enough photos of Lapras, it'll come be nice to you. Come on. I can't wake it up. I've annoyed the Meowth. Many such cases. Oh yeah, speaking of Scyther, I think if I toss enough stuff in here, something will happen, right? Bad Meowth. Rude. I'm bullying it. Had the Gengar use a Gengar. Oh yeah. I like Gengar. Gengar is my second favorite Pokemon, I think. No, I missed it. Wait, no, I didn't. Yo! He's posing. Very cool. We get those. Need a pest ball for this, I guess, for the rustling. Apples aren't cutting it. I guess apples will rarely cut anything, but hey. Oh, hey. I don't think I have a Magikarp photo yet either. Mega Gengar kind of grew, or Mega kind of grew on me. I like Gigantamax Gengar a lot, though. What a cool creature. Awesome. I've got a soft spot for Chansey, too. They're very friendly. I like all of the Pokemon Center Pokemon. Aldino's nice, also. Oh, it's pissed. It doesn't like that at all. Sorry, dude. Ma'am. Nice. Couple shots there. Maybe like a good Magikarp photo. Maybe. Just one, alas. Maybe one of the snapshots I took will count. It's hard to get a good shot of it coming out of the water. Capturing the jumping fish. Hell yeah, that's the one. You gotta get this one printed, right? Let's see. There's the absolute unit, bless her heart. Decent EV shot. Super pissed off Kangaskhan doing the squat. These are like okay shots. This one's kind of cute, it looks demure. What's the first video game you ever played? Hey, Zeron. The first video game I ever played, I think was actually Pokemon Blue. These games are like really dear to me. I think that when I was like a very teeny baby, I was given access to a Game Boy Color, and I got to play Pokemon Blue. This is like one of my oldest memories, is that and like eating a cookie off the carpet, are like tiny toddler Vera memories. So like someone in my family had a Game Boy Color and I got to play it, and I'm pretty sure it's actually Pokemon. So maybe that explains why these are so important to me. Like I fucking love Pokemon. I really do. And maybe that has to do with why, like formative years, I don't know. I was very like early on the Pokemon bandwagon. Like my dad, Mr. Samilla, used to go to Japan and he brought back like early Pokemon cards and stuff when it was first catching on. First, I think it was either Simpsons Hit and Run. Ooh, very nice. Or the Toy Story 3 game. I've heard good things about some of the Toy Story games. I played like a not great one for the PS2, but that was like a Toy Story 1 game, I think, maybe 2. Simpsons Hit and Run rules. Like that is a very good video game. That's up there. My stepbrother played a lot of that. I've seen a lot of Simpsons GTAing.
Wow.
I know it's like still really popular too. Like there's a speedrun scene for it because it's so cool. Ooh.
Well done.
Nice. We take those. Big Red Racing. Hell yeah. With the box art. I'll look up the box art for Big Red Racing. Hang on. Oh my god. This is Big Red Racing. Look at this guy. Awesome, awesome. Very cool. Started with FF4. Very based. Very cool. Final Fantasy's a good way to be. I wish I had been like a gamer during like the Super Nintendo era. Alas. I missed out on stuff like Donkey Kong Country and Chrono Trigger, which I've still never played either of.
Wait.
Ah, out of frame. Alas. Eevee! Good pose. It's happy now. Its friend is unsealed from the orb. We take those. The Toy Story 3 Toy Box Model Unit playing Fallout. Interesting. Yeah, like I would not expect like the crossover to be Toy Story and Fallout. That's cool. Look at this unit, this absolute lad. Bless her heart.
Wonderful.
Big points. Good licensed games are cool. I think like the licensed game phenomenon is pretty interesting to begin with. Like it's an interesting thing to me that media gets adapted in this way, because like a video game is such a different experience from a movie, right? Like the cinematography that you deal with is like entirely different. It's like a cool phenomenon.
Well done.
Like adaptation is interesting to me to begin with, like the idea of changing medium, right? So
Come back.
I don't know. These are the things that intrigue me. Mad Max is the best licensed game. Interesting, interesting. I've heard good things about the Mad Max game. I really want to play both the RoboCop and Indiana Jones games, but I need a bigger video card. I need the powerful one. Ooh, there's a ping in the Discord for trying to buy a 5090. Wait a minute. Could I buy a 5090? Wait a minute. Could it be me? Wait, why is this so expensive? Jesus. Anyway, it's already sold out. All right, excuse me. Brief detour to try and click the button. It's already sold out. I can't get it. I'm gonna settle. I'm inevitably gonna settle for a lesser card. I'll do it. I'm not afraid. I'm a little afraid. But yeah, I think licensed games are cool conceptually. I want to play Indiana Jones. I want to play RoboCop. I'm curious about Mad Max, but I've not seen the new films. And I've seen Fury Road or Furiosa, which I've heard are quite good also. So we'll see. Later inherited your uncle's DS. Oh, yeah. There's some really good Mega Man games. I played a lot of the Battle Network games at one point. I got the collection that came out for those recently and quite had fun with it. Does Arkham not count as a licensed game? I guess it's like kind of different because it's not licensing a story, right? It's more riffing on a product. Like it's like licensed, sure, but it's telling its own narrative. It's not like a movie game. Like Spider-Man 2 is a movie game, you know, that's a license right there. Slightly different project, I think. Not quite the same vibe. Yeah, I've heard good things about Mad Max. Like, I had a good impression of it when it was, like, first in dev. I have seen very little of it, though. Isn't there, like, a Ghastly in here, also? I think these are both Haunters. I get Magnemite, though. Wait a minute. I know what I can do. Yeah, Arkham is like its own product. That's true. It like licenses Batman the character, but it's sort of a different thing, you know? Like, when I think of like properly licensed games, I think of things that adapt. Like, I think of adaptations. And like, those are interesting. There's like a kind of unique art to it. Because you want to like hit the same story beats. You have to hit the same story beats, but the way that you engage someone in a story is just so different from like a written work, like a piece of prose, to a piece of visual media like a comic, to a, you know, a film. It's just all very different. Even hitting those same narrative beats, it's different. You'll be fused. Fuse. Yeah, here we go. I did it. I stuck them together. This is the danger with magnets. They get stuck. Do you plan to try Avowed? I did try Avowed. I really like it. I have a super positive impression of it. I played a little bit on stream, but it was so janky because like I can barely run Avowed. I have a 3070 right now, which is pretty heavy with certain modern games in my model. Like my Monster Hunter streams are gonna be I'm gonna get creative for those, but I do really like Avowed. I played Avowed. I played through the first section on the hardest difficulty after I finished my stream. I like replayed it on the super hard mode on Nightmare Path of the and I cannot say enough good things about that experience. Like it was really cool. I think that like it's one of the best like fantasy combat games I've ever played. It reminds me of like some elements of Dishonored. There's a lot of good there, you know? I want to play more of it. Like, I have a lot of good things to say about it. I think that, I think this style of writing is, well suited to, like, sort of the action RPG thing. It's good, it's good. Like, I want to play more of it. I want to stream it. I really need a video card upgrade. I have the money, it's just the availability. Hopefully I'll get that figured out for debut, because that's going to be a newish thing. It runs fine for me when I'm not, like, also this. Like, when I inhabit my digital form and take humanoid shape for you, I'm a little bit of a VRAM load on the old computer. Just a little bit. I got a cap of 8 gigs VRAM, so between that and, like, actually encoding the stream, it's a little heavy. Just a little.
Yes.
He's got Azure Striker Gunvolt. Oh, yeah, I've heard good things about Gunvolt. Man, Mega Man's cool. I was thinking about playing, like, some of the OG Mega Man games at some point. 8 gig VRAM. I know, it's the worst. It's the worst.
You were close.
Do I go to Micro Center tomorrow and buy a fucking 4060? Do I do it? I could do it. As, like, a card tied me over. Maybe I have to. I want to play Monster Hunter so bad. I'll see. I'll do some research tonight and see what I can score. Cause like it's gonna be a while before I get a 5090. Those are hard to get. They're doing it on purpose too, those fucking punks. They're doing like a choked release to build hype, but it's just making people resent the company, because of course it is. The elusive 5090 card. Someday.
Wonderful.
Sick Magnaphotos.
Wait.
Oh, it's out of frame. What do you mean it's out of frame? Oh, because the eyeball itself needs to be. I like centered all 3 pieces of the magneton. That doesn't count. I see how it is.
Yeah.
I would go so far as to say that companies are worth resenting until they give you reason to do so otherwise. Like, my base assumption is that they're worth having a chip on your shoulder about like whatever the company. Hell yeah. Magnemites are kind of rave-esque, right? I killed him. These poor Poliwags. Oh, I love these guys. They're so cute! Can I get Bulbasaur out of here? I think I need a Pest Ball for this. Boink. Hey! There we go! I like Bulba. I like grass types in general. I was a grass type trainer and like I think like every game. Sprigatito is my ultimate reward for my patience. Look at this absolute unit. Over here. The fact they react this fast to food is a whole thing. Ow! This Slowpoke's twitchy. Slowpoke here has rapidly noticed what's going on. Very powerful. Hey, look at that unit. The lad. I like these guys too. They're cute. Here's something. There are some okay companies. Yeah, there are a few. Costco's cool. I like Costco. Obsidian I also like. I have good impression of them. I don't know who Relogic is. I think I might. I've heard the name before. I don't know what they make though. Costco is like fucking awesome though. They're like legit. Hello creature. Get bullied. I think if I bully enough, something happens. Come on, one more. Come on, pop up. Ah, rats. I got it? I don't know. It's a mystery. Here's something. A mystery what that could be. In Terraria. Oh yeah, very cool. I have never played Terraria. I have been told I would love it. I don't have the patience for like Minecraft. Like part of the reason I never played Power World is because I am so ADD, I cannot build a damn thing, and I sort of just assume that I'll like trail off. Like Minecraft I can play for like 4 hours of adventure and then I'm done, I'm cooked. Pikachu. I'm playing Peekaboo. Pikachu, get it? Water type enjoyer. Very cultured, very cultured. I respect water types. They are the most numerous type. What a cool Pokemon in there. Swarm is the best type combo of any starter. It's pretty strong. Grass type weakness though. Yeah, maybe that's true. Like from a competitive point of view, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. And wasn't there like type combo that I like from the starting scene? I like I guess so. It's up there. Shoot, what's the owl's name? What does Rowlet evolve into? The big owl. Oh, it's been too long. I'm losing my Pokemon mastery. It's a shame. That's cute. That's a cute photo! Oh, I like this one. Yeah, I've heard it's action-packed. When I played it last, like, I hung out in a hole the entire time I played, basically. I was just, like, sitting there digging. I didn't get, like, the full Terraria experience. I've been told I should, like, really try it, though, so I will at some point. I will. This absolute unit. That's also cute. I like these guys. This is a terrible shoulder shot. That's fine, though. Yeah, I know there's, like, legitimately good combat in Terraria, which appeals to me. Like, I like a game where I can do battle. I like to do action combat. I'm a scrappy individual. Look at him! I like running Grass Knot on a few Pokemon. Like, I like to run Pokemon that I like in online play. So, like, I've run, like, a Pikachu set with Light Ball before, and I run Grass Knot on my Pikachu to, do stuff. But I guess, like, most Grass Knot users are predictable. That's, like, one of the most common Grass-type coverage moves, because you get so much value out of certain Pokemon, but... like, a Regirock doesn't like that, you know? But it's true that Grass type is an uncommon offensive type. Stuff like Solar Beam, never. No one uses that unless it's like a Sun team. Man, I miss competitive Pokemon now. It's been too long.
Wonderful.
I guess I could go on like Smogon, right?
You were close.
Slowbro acquired. Pikachu, more like peek at you. Ay. One of those pokey puns. Wonderful. Very nice size, awesome pose. Look at this excellent photo of this creature. Majestic.
Wonderful.
I remember at some point there was like a whole set of pokey puns, like pokey pickup lines. I think that like, hey girl, let me Pikachu was one of them. Psyduck, hell yeah. I think this is a fine size for this creature. Look at him, he's like large and in charge. Good old Venusaur, yeah, Ingrained Take is cool. I think that I used Tangrowth for a while, like as a wall and something or other. Tangrowth is cool. I like grass types. I think of myself as like more of a ghost or poison type trainer though.
Welcome back.
What do you think the strongest type combo is? Well, like, that used to be really easy because like Ghost and Tark was right there. Like that was free. Dragon Steel's pretty good these days. Theory is like so good offensively. It's super nerf Spiritomb and like things like that. So I don't know. The strongest type combo. I find that compelling enough. I mean like Ghost is a good one. I guess, like, Ghost Psychic is pretty good. I don't know if it's the strongest, though. I'd have to, like, look at a coverage chart, honestly. I like Mimikyu's typing a lot. Ghost Fairy, I'm a fan of that. I think it's cool. Decent defensively, also. Not bad, at least. Steel Fairy. Steel Fairy is pretty friggin' good. That's up there. Steel is a really good type in general. Like, if you just give it a couple of coverage points, like... Imagine a Steel Fairy with Levitate. That's balanced, right? That's fun. Everyone will love that. I miss Gengar having Levitate. Those were the days. Get in the water. The water's fine. Get in. Swim. Swim. Swim, damn you. Flee. Is he going? I think I made him sad. I feel bad now. Get out of there. Yeah. Get out of there. Yeah. This is mean. These poor guys. What if I like lure them together? There might be like bonus stuff for getting all the Bulbas and to hang out. I'm not sure. I know there's like a lot of special situational photos you can get. Yeah, Majestic, look at him. Do it. Pose for me. Yeah, he's so cool. Steel, Fairy, and Dragon are top 3. Yeah, they're up there. They're up there. Fairy is like a really good type. It is properly strong, as it should be. Like, Fairy is some of my favorite Pokemon too. I really like Tinkaton. I think it's cute from the newer gens. Big fan there. Mimikyu's awesome. I like Klefki. I am a Klefki truther. Steel Fairy is indeed a good typing. Let's see. I doubt we're gonna get another Steel Fairy though, because that's very much Klefki's identity, you know? I don't think they want to, Pest Ball in the water? I need to come out. Or a Psyduck. I'm a bully, dude. Over here? Fine. It's hard to hit. Damn. Yeah, Fairy was necessary. Fairy was necessary for the same reason Dark was necessary. Because, like, in Gen 1, fucking... It was impossible to deal with Ghosts. Like, there were only 3, but they were so strong. Like, Gengar just swept literally anything you could do, which was not good for balance, believe it or not. Not quite ideal. Like, Fairy at least has offensive coverage that's good. Like, there's good access to things like Sludge Bomb, right? Flash Cannon gets good rep. So there's stuff you can do. Ah, Dialga's a good one. I really like, I like Zygarde. I think that's got cool typing. I like Mew very much. I just think it's cute. I kind of like Marshadow, also for typing reasons. Ghost and Fighting is very cool to me. Yes, look at him! Yes! No, I do want to use this one. Give me that, give me that. Dialga's cool. I think that Dialga and Palkia are really cool conceptually. Giratina, cultured. I saw some like breakdown from the Pokemon internal leaks of how the legendaries like map together in the Poke Theology, and that was pretty cool. That was a while back. Yeah, I just like Zygarde. I think it's cool. It's neat. I like its concept. I like the Protector of the Land thing. I like that it divides itself. It's interesting. I like Alola a lot as part of it, and I think it was like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon that had the Zygarde Cell Collection, so I've got a soft spot. Like, Alola is my favorite gen, just vibe-wise. I think it's cool. I'm kind of a beach core individual. I like fishing. Pretty good pose, despite having its camouflage on still. I guess that's fine. There's some way to like make Porygon reveal its base coloration, but I don't have access yet. I don't think. Maybe you just Pest Ball it again.
Yeah. Yes.
I think 4X weaknesses are inexcusable. It's not all about competitive play, right? Like, it's about like your spirit for the Pokemon. I'm a hippie with this stuff. I'll make anything work. If your goal is to like do well online specifically though, yeah. Grammy, come on, get over here. It's not interested. It's no selling those. I see how it is. Hey, you. Suspicious Bulbasaur, come here. Damn it. There we go, Metamon. Look at it undulate. There's a lot of Ditto in here. Hey, Cheese, welcome. Happy Pokemon Day. It's Pokemon Day. Saw the stream title and came in as fast as I could and decimated several school children to all the women underway, and I think it was worth it. You did what you had to do. I understand. I get it. I would do the same in your position. Now I can tell you I do unholy things to Buzzwole. Oh no! Buzzwole! The most swole Pokemon, as we know. Man, Ultra Beasts are cool. I really like Ultra Beasts. I have a soft spot for Stakataka in particular. Be defeated. Coughing slain. There goes Pikachu. Another one of these punished Pokemon where you bully him into evolving. It's so mad. Hey, Victory Bell. Can I hit it? Right here? Nice, nailed it. That was indeed a sus Bulbasaur. I think we got there though. There's another coughing chasing. I don't think I get both of them. Can I get this? This is hard. Yo! Oh, I hit the Pikachu and not the Zubat? Fucking hell. Wait, no, I was gonna. Yeah! Let's go! Yeah! Yeah! I did it! Yeah! We go! Got it in one! Fuck yeah! Awesome. Pikachu naturally have those, by the way. They just like inflate balloons in their environment. It's part of the ecology. I don't think I can do anything with the Jinx here. The Jinx are also suspicious. Less so than the Bulbasaur, though.
Everything will be okay.
I appreciate the Vital Lore, Cheese Lord. It's good stuff. That's a very based Poke take, I might say. I think I only get 2 of them, alas. Jigglypuff spotted. Not a perfect concert, we take those. We can be in the middle now because I'm see-through. Fan of Nihilego and Nagadonal. Yeah, they're very cool. They're very cool. I like Nihilego a lot. I like Xurkitree. I think it's cool conceptually. I like Poipole too. Poipole's cute. Look at this lad in its natural habitat. Yeah. This looks awkward for some reason. It's like they're colliding. Coughing's just humping forward into the natural curve of the bell. They're joined. Look at them. We'll take that. Having a mid-air collision happen. Do I have any coughing photos? Oops. I don't think I do. My bad. That's okay. There's a dynamic Jiggly shot. Jinx, hell yeah. What's the best of these? This one's really cute. I like that. I like that one a lot. Here's a coughing. Good. Weepinbell. One photo of Weepinbell. Not the best. And here's my super sketchy photo of Grimer. Sure.
Yes.
But it's always stuck with me since the first time me and 3 of my friends gathered in Pokemon Snap with your little cheese. What bizarre snake oil medicine cure-alls do you think exist? Well, there's like herbal medicine. Like I know that like bitter herbs work. Like there's all the like medicine your Pokemon hate, like lower their friendship. That's a thing. I think that I can see like Slowpoke Tail being sold as a snake oil cure-all. I guess like Seviper oil could be a thing, right? Like actual snake oil, Ekans oil. Maybe like legendary Pokemon items, like you get the feather of a Ho-Oh, it'll cure all your ailments. Maybe that's true. Like, they have stuff like full heals, right? So there's some level of cure-all tech happening. I could see like crackpot stuff about like Parasect mushrooms or Shuckle juice. Yeah, Shuckle juice. Yeah, it's a recolored Pidgeot feather. There you go. They painted it, dyed the thing. To sell it on Poke Etsy.
Wonderful.
There's all sorts of side hustles going on in Kanto. Nice.
Wonderful. Wow.
Volgoon Pikachu, my beloved. Ooh, this is a fancy shot. Wait a minute.
Well done.
Nice, cool. Goodbye, Surfing Pikachu, my beloved. What's this pose? Good pose, cool. It's hard to get this shot because they're like very interested in the egg, right?
Wonderful.
We take those.
Wow.
Not quite the perfect shot, but a good one. Same Pokemon? Get hell yeah. Cool. 100K, we got there. You love Victory Bell, very based. Victory Bell is cool. I like the way it was depicted in the anime a lot. I think it's fun.
Yeah.
He said I'm doing a fine job, and I believe him.
Yes.
Shuckle juice is apparently good enough to drink. Yeah, like a berry juice. That's one of those things that lines up with the game, right? The Diglett. How do you do this? It's a very splashy Magikarp. Oh, look at the lads! Ooh, fuck, Goldeen too. Shoot! Oh, it's so hard! Nice! There we go, there we go. I know like pissing off Mankey is a thing too. Gonna make this little dude angry. There's so many like cool interactions here. Like it's the Poke ecology. You can see their behaviors, the natural habitat, but also you can elicit certain responses, right? It's cool. This is like not good science. This is not Pokemon professorial behavior, but hey. Aw, I like Sandshrew. I'm always out of soft spot for those little guys. I like ground types okay in general. They're not bad. Yeah, like I can. It's very powerful energy to just like go for it. When you see a Pokemon. Miss. Hey. Not great shots we got there. Oh, I missed the Mankey. Fuck. Close, close, close. Have a new fondness for Sandshrew and Hitmonlee from playing the TCG. Yeah, there's good stuff there. Here's the waterfall. Oh my god. Staryu bug out. That's crazy. I feel like the waterfall is important somehow. Snap this. Hello, Cloud. I see it have gotten into a mid-air collision, my little Poke cart I'm in. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pokemon Day. I missed it. I think like snapping all of them gets something to happen. Ah, here's the Whirlpool. Oh my god. It's so fast. There we go. That's a shot. Oh, you know what? If I hit this just right... Wait. Hang on. Got him! Hell yeah. I knew there was something like that. Dodge out for now. Gotta prep for work. All right. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Have a great one, Kathy. Happy Pokemon Day again. Do good out there. Good luck on the comics. Super exciting stuff. All right. Last area unlocked. There we go. No, I'm quite interested. I like Pokemon. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Do good out there. Are you throwing poison? Yes, I'm throwing little sacks of pepper spray because I'm the worst. That's how we get good photos. We gotta motivate the Pokemon, right?
Oh.
Hello. Some interesting information. It seems that there are 6 Pokemon signs hidden on this island. They have to do with important Pokemon that are here. They are scenery that resemble Pokemon. One sign is a mountain that looks like Dugtrio. I did take a picture of it. I took one this run, actually.
Wait.
Nice. So this is how you unlock the end of the game. One picture taken. Hell yeah. This is it. Easy. Look at that. Goldeen. Here's a Goldeen shot. Here's my one photo of Geodude. God. I have a better Sandshrew, right? Yeah, this is really cute. Look at him! Look at him! Here's a Graveler photo or two. I guess this is like a decent shot because it's him falling. And then... that'll do. He's so tiny, but it's fine. Maybe. Staryu and Starmie are so hard to take photos of. Like, this is crazy. Not in the middle. They're fast. Got the beak stoppers, hell yeah. Here's a Squirtle. Not super high marks on these, I'll brace you for it, but Pokedex is filling out. Nice, nice. Yeah, the falling pose is good even if they're small. Hey! So freaking cute. I like these guys a lot. The fighting deck in the TCG is pretty cool. I've only played like specifically Pikachu and Celebi so far. I've not really gotten all my draws for the most recent patch. I've been bad. I haven't done the new expansion. Missing out on Dialga and Palkia. Looks like he's climbing the photo. Hell yeah. There's so many cute shots you can get in this game. Yeah, these are rough. Ugh. Alas. Teeny Squirtle. Nice.
Wait.
Yeah, I need the Poke Flute.
Welcome back.
To make your search for Pokemon signs easier. Hey, I got boost! I can get boosted now. So what's the Pokemon sign page? Nice. I know where a few of these are. There's Cubone! Hell yeah. I unfortunately need the Pokemon Flute to do some of these. I could probably score that. Somewhere, somehow. Volcano. I think this one's easy to get. I want to say. This one needs Poke Flute. That one needs Poke Flute. Beach is not. Oh, I can get a new Pokemon here too! Yeah, I have the Pest Balls now. He doesn't get it. The background helps. Like, getting some of these shots like that are aesthetically pleasing don't quite count though. It ain't all about your skill as a photographer. You gotta get the right framing that he wants. It's all about Professor Oak's needs, you know? So here's this. This is pretty cool. Nice. We take those. Maybe get a better Lapras shot too. Can I wake Snorlax up? No, don't ban Fab. We like Fab. No ban. There's Meowth. Now he's slain. Don't ban Fab! No! Aw, hell yeah, he's mad. Get him throwing down. So there should be in here somewhere. I can hit the rustling, maybe? I know there's a creature in here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Sadly, I was on the wrong side for that, but hey. Pikachu on stage! Look at him go! I don't know why they're so far back, though. Maybe because I boosted earlier. Like so. Ow. I just got into a Meowth accident. Poisoning their home for the photo. You know it. Worth. 100% worth. Photo op over everything. Hey, Kangaskhan. Hey. Nice. She doesn't like that. Understandably. I'm being mean. So there's some Pidgey shots. I think it's like Pidgey's special move there, so that'll help. Damn. We take those. Photos. Literally. That's the name of the game. Not literally. That's one sign down. Get this thing in there. Hell yeah. I like this redeem. I'm glad I got the transparency thing working too. Yeah, I had to fix Bikubot. This is a good shot. Look at him go. Look at him. He's wilding out. Bless his heart. This is a sick shot, but I think it's gonna do badly. That's so cool. Like, that's actually cool. Yeah, I'll use this one. I think like him taking his slashes is also a good pose, but I didn't get it from the front, so whatever. Aww. That's a good one too. This game rules! I need to get a capture card so I can stream the other one, the new one. That's a good shot. Pidgey using, I think that's Gust specifically. Missing anything? Nope, there we go. Snorlax! Nice.
Wonderful.
Pest Ball, do it. That's a good photo, dude. Hell yeah.
Well done.
Decent, decent.
Wonderful.
We take those. Good enough.
Wow.
Pikachu on a stump? Wow. Yeah. Oh, was this gonna be better? Yo, no way! I beat out the balloon Pikachu. This bewildered creature. That's a good shot. I like that one. These are cute. It's super mad here. Fuck yeah, that's a perfect shot. Yo! That's max score. We take those.
Wow.
Gust using Pidgey. Yeah, there we go. How is the pose worth if it's... Come on, I got robbed. Whatever. We take those.
You were close.
Yeah, that's rough.
Wonderful.
Cool. 8,400 more points to get something cool. I like cool things. I do like cool things. I am known for this. This is one of my qualities. I want to see the volcano has like additional Pokemon sign stuff. I think I get like a better photo of Moltres too. So here's this. Nice. You gotta add your own poison for that. Come on. I think one of those is good. I hope. I think Vulpix is one I could get more points on. We'll see. Can like boost around now too. There is some really cute Pokemon. Eevee is cute. Charmander is cute. Vulpix also cute. Look at that jerk. Oh, interesting. I wonder if one of those shots will be good. I know I can get more points from my Moltres shot, because you need boost to get in front of it, right? Okay, here we go. Come on. Nice. There we go. That'll do, I think. That's worth a few points, right? Hell yeah. I think there's like a Pokemon in here too. Right? Maybe not. Oh shit, yeah, yo! Hell yeah, okay. The squad. Those have to be good shots, right? You be slain. Oh, I missed. Can I get like a better Charmeleon actually if it wheels around? This'll do. Sure. Some of those are good. No, I also forget some of the names. I'm like pretty good with Gen 1 prayers, but like, later on I get a lot worse. I forgot if you were the Gen 3 earlier playing Pokemon Pinball. There are a lot. There's like 1,000 now. God, I love these little dudes. The Alolan Vulpix is cute too. The icy one. There's fighting Magmar again. That's a cool shot. Hopefully this counts. I think it's a good photo. It's doing something here. It's shaking embers off from the lava. I think it'll be a good one too. All right, cool. These will be good, right? I feel it. I feel it.
Yes.
Come on. Full picks. Nice. Hey, we take those. Not much better, but better. Isn't it fighting? It's fighting Magmar. Okay, okay, so they gotta fight each other. Got it. Here's a good shot. Yeah.
Well done.
Nice. Sick technique.
Wonderful.
It almost did it on its own, damn. Ah, not quite as good.
Oh, wonderful.
You don't get any points for Pokemon Science, sadly. 110? Are you kidding me? Come on. Can I get another sign without getting the thing? Where can I earn some sick points? I know you need a flute here. You need the flute here. Wait, do you? Maybe you don't.
Yes.
Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. I don't think you do. You need the flute for like one thing here. You need the flute for a Pokemon. Come here, Grimer. Come here, cutie. It's not gonna do it because it doesn't care about apples because it's made of poison. Please. I like these little guys. I like Grimer and Buck, okay? I think they're cool. Alright, it's misbehaving. It hates me. Can I get the Ditto together? Boink. They don't even seem to mind this. They're just unperturbed, thriving in their land. Aww, I like their little cry. Maybe one of those will be fine. I know there's like stars down here. Not like literal stars, but like Resident Evil stars. Right? And then Nemesis shows up. All of that happens in this game. Aha! Here we go. Nice. That'll do, that'll do. That's the one. I don't know, we've been photo on its own might work. Like, we'll see. Yeah, I killed the coughing though. Nice, dude! I nailed that twice! I feel sick now. I'm goated. Getting the ultimate balloon Pikachu shot right now. Hell yeah. I've nailed that in one twice. I feel very Pokemon Snap skilled. Pokemon Snap pilled? Alright, just take the shot. Alright, and I have ads coming up right now, so I'm gonna go on break for a quick second, get some water, stretch. Then we're in for the end game, I think, the final couple runs here. Excuse me, just a moment. BRB. Oh god, that's a little too much sound. Wait, wait, wait. There we go. Whoa, hey, hello readers! Happy Pokemon Day! Hey IP, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Shoutouts to IP, super awesome. Great taste in video games. Really cool gamer, very cute. Make sure to go check him out. Hello, hello, hi, I'm Vera. I stream video games on the internet. Wow! I'm Verisimila, as in verisimilitude. I make a lot of stuff, I do a lot of things. I play Pokemon because I love Pokemon. Hello, hello. Among other things, I make videos on video games. I work for the Warhammer RPGs, if you like those. I work on The Old World and Warhammer 4E. And I voice act a cute little cartoon called The Love Web, the internet cartoon about the internet. I also have a cool fancy debut coming up. Hashtag wow, hashtag whoa. Everything I do is kind of fiction related. I like fiction, I like writing, I do all this stuff. Thank you so much for stopping by today for Pokemon Day, which we're celebrating with Pokemon Snap, currently one of my favorite video games. Yes, though, thank you so much for stopping in. Hope y'all are doing well. Circle on Theron's Keep Run to Smelter. Oh no, that's rough. That is literally the struggle, dude. I play a lot of Souls games myself, and I think that is one of my least favorite segments. Ah! Thanks, hi! Like, oh god. No, it's tough, like, because they're, like, hyper-accelerated, right? It's a rough little scene. Oh my god. I have affirmatively struggled there myself. It is one of the roughest boss runs in the whole damn thing. You know, P has excellent taste in games, very cool person. Make sure to check him out. And thank you again so much. Yeah, I caught a little bit of DS2 when I was still at work, and then I got home and like took a nap, and I guess you're just wrapping now. It's powerful, it's powerful. Yeah, the boss himself is like not that big a deal. Like Smelter is like okay. It's not the worst fight, right? It's like it's tough enough, but the real thing is that the run is so killer. Hillary said that instead of Pokemon Go to the polls, she would have won. I like Pokemon Go to the polls as a tagline. I thought that was cute. That won me over. Yeah, the run is rough. Like, I think that the Knights of the Keep are literally like hyperspeed. I don't think they fixed that in Scholar of the First Sin, but I remember hearing their like frames are just sped up more than they should be, something like that. They like waddle around at hyperspeed, do 6 slashes. They're tough, they're tough. I do like the Black Steel Katana though. I use that a good little bit. I was sort of a curved sword enthusiast for a lot of my time playing, but there were exceptions. Cool little weapon, cool little area. I like the Keep well enough. I like the Old Iron King. Just that run is fucking horrible. They do slash faster. Excellent, Fajovi. No, I thought that was right. I have a little Souls trivia. I am a Souls player myself. Both the Soulsborne Kuro Ring series and Pokemon are close to my heart. I almost kept playing DS3 today, but it's Pokemon Day, so I've been playing some of my favorite Pokemon spin-offs. I've played Pokemon Puzzle League a little bit, played some Pokemon Pinball earlier. Now we're playing Pokemon Snap, which we're near the end of now. Main attack startup speed is randomized and arranged. Interesting, interesting. So it's not like a set hyperspeed thing. It's that's brutal, dude. That makes it hard to parry too. Strong, not reactable. Yeah, I couldn't react to it, that's for sure. I played through the start of DS2 a few months ago, and I also struggled there, so I feel it. The struggle is real. It's a cool area, except. I like all the like flame spewing bulls in the Keep though. It's neat. I still need to finish up the DLC for Dark Souls 2. I might get into that like in the next couple of weeks, but alas, Monster Hunter is coming out, so that's gonna sort of dominate my brain for the next little while. There's gonna be a few Monster Hunter streams. It's pretty likely. like an accepted area. Understandable, understandable. It is a rough beat. Cause it's janky. Like it's, my understanding is it's not supposed to be like that, you know? Alas, alas. Yeah, though, thank you so much again for the raid. I appreciate it a lot. Pokemon Day is a special day in my household because Pokemon Owl. Maxwell? You're good timing too, because we are near-ish to the end of Pokemon Snap here. Just doing some cleanup things in the awesome finale. I will hydrate, thank you. Water is important. I know it's exciting times for me, because like I have debut stuff like imminent. I got my new model finished. It's like, it's texturing now. The model itself is done and it looks really cute and I'm super excited. So my promo thing, and that's gonna start. Monster Hunter coming out in like, what, fucking 2 hours. Oh my God. It's Pokemon Day. I am like overstimulated. It's all my favorite things are happening. Yes, though, thank you, thank you, thank you. Not too much ado. To get back to collecting the Pokemon signs. We are currently getting evidence of cool, intelligent Pokemon life in the area. Some kind of deliberate, natural formation representing the miracle of Poke nature. On a bit of a guided tour here. I like to think of myself as a mini Pokemon professor. I know a little about Pokecology, just a little. And the rest I make up because it's fun. Shoutouts to the OST in this game, by the way. Fucking awesome tracks. So what do we got? I have Ditto, the lad. I need 110 points here to unlock the Poke Flute. Is it true Mr. Mime is Ash's dad? Yes. Science fact. That is the deep lore. It was in the Pokemon leaks they put out recently. They had like weird images of like Mr. Mime and Ash's mom too. Like it's evidence. So yes, that's lore. It may be true that like Professor Sycamore is the father of the new Pokemon characters. Like people have been memeing it on social media because they released this cool little trailer for Pokemon Pizza, Pokemon ZA, which included a few of the protagonists. And the protagonist characters look like your mother from Pokemon XY mixed with Professor Sycamore. So the prevailing fan theory is that the champion of the region has a half-brother or half-sister. We'll see if that's true. What a Poke-parenting lore out there. No, it adds up. Like, they look like him. Like, let me find... Hang on. I can show you this. This is everywhere. Pokemon XY, Pokemon ZA, Pokemon Pizza, Pokemon Zaza protagonist, Sycamore. They look just like him. Like, it's a little uncanny. Yeah, check this out. The boy especially. The girl looks a little more like your mother in the game. Here. Like so, and then... Yeah. Like, come on. You know? Really makes you think, don't it? What a mystery. That'd be a bold move. I mean, we've had, like, Poke Professor descended, antagonists, or even rivals there. Hello, Enigmas. Welcome. Happy Pokemon Day! I'm playing one of my favorite Pokemon spin-offs. It's been a little showcase of some of the spin-off games today. This is an important holiday in my books. I hope you've been well. Alright, let's send these to Oak. I need 110 more points. Happy Pokemon Day. Thank you to you also. If I can somehow score 100 points here, I get the last item. Game Freak can't imply anyone has sex. Yeah, they're pretty shy about that kind of stuff. And yet they have parents in the game. This is one of those plot holes. I think that in Pokemon, people also come from eggs. They just like spawn when two people who love each other very much go to the playground together. That's the deep lore. It's just like Pokemon. People are just Pokemon. Got chicken pot pie at work. You are thriving. Hell yeah. Huge W. I've been going into work early this week. I'm substitute teaching this week, so I gotta get up at like 8 a.m., which is the worst. But it does mean that I'm up early enough to catch cool streams like IPs closer to the start. And also, I can go and get a hot dog at lunch. humans and Pokemon used to get married. Yes, this is true. This is deep lore. So you believe the egg thing. It is... isn't there one that was like explicitly about that in the Pokemon League? Like some, I know there were like a few folktale style things that were translated kind of questionably. Whoa! Okay, this could be a really good one. Wait. Pose is bad. Just barely. I like Balloon Pikachu, but alas, alas. Yo, the Glizzy fanaticism is real. I used to be like a hot dog diet type. I, at one time, was like eating irresponsible amounts of hot dogs because they're very easy to make, which I like, and they have 2 ingredients, mysterious pulped animal product and bread, which I also like. Now I'm hungry again. Fuck. I had my whole like luncheon thing, which is like kind of good for stream timing. I didn't have to nap after work though. Very responsible. Hello, Fun Chucks. Welcome, welcome. Happy Pokemon Day! Happy Pokemon Day! It's the holidays! Yay! It's singing cheerfully. Ooh. I got 20 points there. We stacked those papers. What? No! How? Oh, the Pokemon size counts. I am very responsible. I definitely only had 1 beer at lunch on my break from teaching children. That's okay though. 1 is fine. I had 2 hours to kill. Are you still managing OMAD? I'm like doing okay with it. It depends on the day. Like OMAD works when I can OMAD works when I can sit down and eat like a proper big kahuna meal, and that is not always possible. Like I did not want to eat like multiple hot dogs, like a whole platter of fries in the middle of my workday, so I didn't do that, but some days, yes. I'm trying to do like 2 meals a day more recently because I've been told it's better for this thing called nutrition. So hey, Pokeflute acquired, hell yeah. There are a lot of cute Poke poses you can get with this, but also I can use this to unlock new paths, or at least like new Pokemon entirely. So
Yes.
the first big one is the obvious one, right? That flute is so pokey. True! Real and true. Let's see. There's some good Pokemon around here, but I'm only caring about 1 right now. Hell yeah. Different tunes, too. Some Pokemon like some songs more. This is deep lore. Yeah, he's working it! He likes this one. See, this is like a more chill song. He's like kind of doing exercises, like morning routine things. Him vibing out proper is worth more points. Could have the Snorlax jams. I like this track myself. Kind of a vibe. I could play this. Probably, maybe. Nutrition good, healthy Vera's happy Vera. True! I am a somewhat healthful creature. I have certain health aspects, right? Like I definitely work out a lot. I live in a gym. It's inevitable. I eat very badly. Morning Tai Chi. Yeah, kinda. Like, specifically, it's like morning exercises like they do in Japan. Like, a lot of places in Japan will have radio stations that play music in the morning for like a limbering up routine. And sort of a social phenomena is that people will, whoa, Meowth winked out of existence there a little bit. A social phenom is that people will like get up and do these exercises in the middle of the road, in the middle of town together. So you can see like big groups of people like all like their hands up, touching their toes, doing various stretches and things. It's fun, it's fun. I think Tai Chi is like some of the inspiration behind that, definitely a thing. Pretty cool. We should have that in the States, honestly. Like, it's good for you, right? Alright, picture taken, hell yeah. Look at him boogieing down, he's so happy. That's a good shot. The rest of these are terrible. This one's fine. I just wanted to show him Snorlax dancing because I like him. Just Meowth getting his fucking ass kicked.
Yes.
Tai Chi is cool, honestly. Like, I'm interested in martial arts in general, like one of my numerous intrigues, but I think that Tai Chi is particularly cool. Like, the emphasis it does on form is neat. Sort of the spirituality of it's cool. Somehow, him boogieing down is a worse pose than this. So fine. Be cool if you could use it to a bass. Well, you can. It's just like, it's not a so-called like practical martial art. It has movements that are useful when fighting people, right? But it is not a, it's not a, let's call it efficient art. A lot of what you do is not well suited to like fighting out someone else. Hey, Baby D, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support a whole lot. Happy Pokemon Day. Heart. My heart goes out. Here, I'm trying to heart. My alignment, no! I'm doing it as hard as I can. That's all in my heart. Ah. Better hand tracking soon, TM. We're playing some Pokemon spin-out games. Heart. This is the third in the series of Pokemon Day celebration games. Nice heart, thank you. You too. Here, I can do the little. Here, can I do the little heart pinch? Wait. That's the middle finger. That's different. I don't want that. There's like the classical Korean one where it's like the thumb and forefinger, right? I can't quite get it. I'll workshop it. I'll workshop hearting. I do appreciate it though. Support means a great deal. You have the heart logo too, the little icon. Very cute. I like that one a lot. That's like the best Twitch icon they've put out so far. The Elden Ring one was cool, but the heart is aesthetic. All right, Tuttle Bound. So we have the Poke Flute now, so I can do a few things here.
Yes.
It's like a fancy gold-plated engraved jewelry encrusted sword. Yes, a filigreed sword, a ornamental piece. It's that but for martial arts. Totally. It's very much a style thing. Like if you beat someone's ass using Tai Chi, their career is over. They can never recover. It's too powerful. So, armed with the Poke Flute as I am, I can do a couple things here. The big one is a legendary Pokemon. We're going on a guided tour of the tunnels here. Yeah, practical is cool, but like you can't like quite like this. Maybe not. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, let's go. It's hatching. I like that this game shows that the legendary birds come from eggs too. Spoilers. Nice. Because there are more than one of them, I believe. Nice. So now these just started up, see? Zapdos is booting up the old machinery in the tunnel here. And all of these electric Pokemon that are here because of the latent power in the lines are doing new stuff. Come here, like the buzz. Need him to interact with us? I know there's like something here. Is that like, oh, it's Pikachu and Dugtrio, Diglett. I think it's like what's on the cameras here. There's like another thing, an apple with Magnemite. Yeah, these are showing how to get the special Pokemon here. That's cool. I never noticed that before. And here's the Pokemon sign. It's a Pinsir. It's cute. Used to love watching martial arts movies. Oh my god, dude, I love kung fu movies. Like, I'm really interested in Hong Kong cinema specifically. Like, I've watched a ton of like Gordon Liu films. Like, anything the Wu-Tang Clan has sampled, I've seen. Sampled, not simpled. There's nothing simple about sampling. Get over here. Become one. Do union. There they go. The absolute lads. Come on. My previous photo of these guys somehow was like out of frame because I took the shot from here, which looks centered, but is not. Ah, yeah, this is a new one. So I fixed Pikubot. I'm auditing all of my redeems and stuff in anticipation of my upcoming re-debut. So this works now. Like, you can see me through my hair, or you can see the screen through me. You can see me through the screen. You can see all those things and more. The fourth wall is meant to be transparent, right? Wait a minute. Wait. Ow. Believe it or not, this does not give me a fucking damage resist. It's more of an invis than an invince, you know? We love Wu-Tang. Real and true. Donnie Yen. Oh, very cultured. Yeah, Donnie Yen rules. I think my favorite like kung fu hero is definitely Gordon Liu though. Like just all of his like shticks in the Shaolin films, he's so cool. Enter the 36 Chambers, he's just the best. He later had a cameo in Kill Bill, I believe too. The best to ever do it, up there at least. You're kind of spoiled for choice. There's so many like really talented like Hong Kong cinema actors. It's a cool scene. I have like a whole list of favorite films there. This is like a whole rabbit hole for me. Like I love Five Deadly Venoms, the Flying Guillotine. The Flying Guillotine rules. I mean to stream Sleeping Dogs before too long because it was redeemed a while back. I might do some like Hong Kong cinema nights in the Discord at some point. I like those. Maybe I just like stream movies during Monster Hunter sessions too. Alright. Do I have the photo? Yes. Okay, good. 2 oak.
Yes.
I love that too. That sounds fun. I'm excited now. I have a lot of like old school favorites that are very important to me. There's like a really cool tabletop game that I want to run set in the sort of Mu Rim martial world from the Wuxia, Zhanja sphere things too. But it is a complicated system because of course it is. Cultivation runs deep. It goes, nice, that's a good shot. Reminds you of how in Maid RPG you could have see-through hair. Hey, very cool. I think it's a neat look. It reminds me, like the effect reminds me of like the Ghost in the Shell invisibility quirks that the Major has, the refraction index. It's a cool thing, I like it. It gives me an excuse to do this also, like, oh, I'm not blocking the screen anymore. I may have to rework how some of these function when I get the new model though, because there are some new configurations happening there. Model gives me plug Splatoon vibes. Thank you so much. I'm quite flattered. The Inklings were an inspiration for the structure. Like there were a few inspos. Like Soul Eater was another one. I'm flattered. I made this model myself actually, so it means a lot to me. I will no longer be self-made soon, alas, but it's been a good era of Vera. W Inklings, real. So bratty. Hey, takes one to know one. How's the pose? Nice. This one's centered, so it's better. Pokemon sign acquired. Hell yeah. I like Splatoon a lot. It's such a cool vibe. I'm sort of an urban creature. Like I'm like a big city type, so Splatoon really speaks to me because like a lot of the aesthetic there is very much like city core, you know? It's a cool vibe. River. Yeah. There's another Pokemon here I can get. So I have the Pokeflute, right? So any snoozing Pokemon I can entice to come dance. And there's one here I'm missing still. Let's get all of the Bulbasaur out of their little stump holes here. You go like that. And you come out of here. And you come out of here. I did it. But what have I done? There are 3 of them now. Anyway, up here we have a mysterious flower. Nice. Look at him go, holy shit. He really likes that track. See, this is like a more limber dance. This is like I think it literally is like morning workout stuff for like getting limbered up in the start of the day. There's Cubone, awesome, and I can just kind of power through. I do like a better Porygon shot too, maybe. I'll like get a decent snagged pick somewhere. I think there's a way to get Golduck also, but it's so hard. He's got moves. He's so skilled, the Psyduck. He's got like sick ninja tech. Oh my god, alright. Here? Oh my god. No, he's too strong. I can't do it. Hey, that's really cool. The effect there is fun, the blinking. It works because he's like a digital Pokemon. Porygon is cool because like every new Pokemon kind of maps the evolution of polygons and how things are rendered. Like the original Porygon is like super angular, like it's got polygons, right? And then Porygon 2 is like all smoothed out and rounded. Porygon 3, vertex glitching, as things do when you get too deep into the dev cycle, you know? Old Pokemon Snap. True! Hello, Dr. Bud. I am indeed playing old Pokemon Snap today. It's a cool little game. Like, it's very close to my heart. It is Pokemon Day. Happy Pokemon Day. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Holy FX. Appreciate the support a whole lot. Happy Pokemon Day to you as well. Heart, heart. Appreciate the support. Now is an exciting time for me because I am very close to announcing my new debut stuff. So it's an exciting time to get involved in this scene here. Welcome, welcome. All right. So here's Vileplume dancing, grooving, schmoovin'. Cubone, very nice. No, I'm so hyped for the debut stuff. It's been a long time coming. We are in the texturing stage right now. Like, I'm like overstimulated recently between debut stuff, between Pokemon Day, Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. It's hype. Nice to meet you as well. Today is my holiday, so I'm in an especially good mood. I'm very Poke-pilled. Like, I love Pokemon. I play like Pokemon tabletop games. I grew up playing these. There's a lot of good there. This is a one sitting clear of Pokemon Snap. To celebrate things out, I played a few of my favorite little Pokemon spin-off games today. Pokemon Pinball, Pokemon Puzzle League, which I'm terrible at, and this. It's rockin'! Hell yeah! Technique, solid. We take those. See, this is Porygon. I like this shot better because you can see its actual coloration. The camo is pretty cool, but Oak doesn't like it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll trust him. You do that later. Yeah, you gotta preload Wilds. I am not gonna stream through to midnight for the release because I gotta get up tomorrow. I gotta teach the children, alas, but it's very exciting. I might do like a special Monster Hunter stream tomorrow for the start of things, just because, like, come on. It's a big deal. It's the gaming event of the season. I definitely like taught all of my students that it's Pikachu Day. It's Pokemon Day. Everyone knew. I've been very excited about it. Rainbow Cloud floating in the sky is the secret course. Here we go. One thing first. So I have 2 of the legendary birds photoed. There's one more. And I have the Pokeflute now, so I can get it. So here's the cave again. Never really a good Grimer shot either. Let's see. I don't think I'm good. I'm not patient enough. Your friends and you played a Pokemon tabletop campaign for like 4 years. Very nice. Yeah. Were you playing Pokeroll? I love that system. I think very highly of it. It's like based on World of Darkness kind of, and it's like a really good system overall. It runs well, it runs fast. It's very true to the heart of what the system's about, what the world is about. Like lots of life-affirming journeys happen. It's so cute. Yeah. So many tears were shed. It's a little like that. Pokemon is just like that. I definitely have like cried at the table for that game. Like, I've cried during like 2 of my tabletop campaigns. Like I do tabletop stuff, right? I am a writer for tabletop things. I contribute to Warhammer and all that. So I've played a lot of games. I think the Pokemon one has been like the most emotional journey by far. Like it puts me back in that space of like being a 10-year-old wanting to go on our own adventure. And I'm admittedly kind of close to there already, but there's just something special about it. I don't know. One of my favorite settings overall, like, but that and Monster Hunter both. Articuno! Alright, that's all 3 legendary birds. Articuno was dancing for a second, I think. Flying off the parts unknown. I nailed this Zubat carrying Pikachu around twice in a row, by the way. It was sick. I got the direct with my pest ball, but been there, done that. I can just go for a ride, it's fine. It's got the balloons, it'll get down. What's my favorite Gen 1 legendary? Mew. Mew hands down. I fucking love Mew. Mew's so cute. This was a specific Pokemon pen and paper someone made. Each Pokemon had its own sheet. Yeah, you know, Pokeroll is like that also. It's the only way to do it. You gotta have the Pokemon have their own personalities. It's important. Here's a cool shot. This'll work. And/or Gen 2, still Mew. Hondo. I really like Mew. Oh, I like this coughing shot too. Look at it. It's intense. It's intense. Raikou, very cool. Raikou's a good one. Some deep lore about the dog trio. So obviously Articuno, Zapdos, and Moltres are 1, 2, and 3. Uno, dos, tres. Raikou has 4 points in its face. Entei has 5, and Suicune has 6. So it continues, and then all of the Regis have 7 dots in their braille. So deep lore. Hello, Fokuno. Thank you. I will rehydrate. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Happy Pokemon Day. I do want to use this one. I want this one. You know, it's a cool thing. They kept the counting up. I have a couple of Poke factoids, 1 or 2. I really like Pokemon. It makes me smile. All right, let's show these off. Coughing. This is a better shot by a mile. Pose 750. Nice, nice. I like this one. I wish I had access to one of those like Blockbuster Poke photo printers. Like I missed out on that whole era. Bring back Blockbuster just for this.
Oh.
He hates that photo. I'm so sad. Oh well, we got Articuno. We got all the legendary birds. That's fine. They're the same photo. They're the same photo. All right, so one more gaming objective to go. The secret course with the rarest Pokemon. Let's do it. Let's do it. I love the soundtrack for this level. Like, I remember being very emotional when I first got here when I was a kid. Like, I couldn't believe it. Oh man, I like this game a lot. I think this is like one of the best VGM tracks. I should put it in my playlist, shouldn't I? I'm gonna do that right after this. I'm being inspired by Pokemon Day. I'll bonk you. It's so cute, but so elusive. You can see all the constellations here too. Like, all of the constellations here are the same as the Pokemon from the Pokemon signs out in the world. I don't quite get the logic of how finding those led me here, but hey, you know, we take those. Oh, this is Boomer shooting. Yeah, this is an on-rails type game. I do like rail shooters, it's true. I'm a House of the Dead enthusiast. Maybe this is why. It's Rainbow Road. Exactly, exactly. Ooh, okay. Come on. He's elusive. I love this little guy. It is one of my favorite Pokemon cries, too. It's just so cute. Like, I love hairless cats to begin with, so there's just something so adorable about it. There's a photo. This little keister. So I've broken the shield twice now. Oh, look back, look back. Oh no, I missed the shot. That's so cute. I think it, like, looking over its shoulder is like the one. Behind? Oh, like spawns in. It only does that once. I see, I see. I think it's the skin rolls of hairless cats. Yeah, I like those. I think they're cute. I don't know. There's just like something about them. They have this je ne sais quoi, a certain pizzazz, a charisma even. I think they're cute little critters. I really want one. I hear Mew, but I don't see Mew. What a great little level. This is such a cool way to end the game. Oh, possibly, yeah. There is a course kind of like this in the new game, too. There we go. Look at him spinning around. One of my favorite games. Also very possible to beat in one stream, so hey, there's that. Let's use the good pose, even if it's not centered. To Professor Oak.
Yes.
The rare Pokemon Mew it is indeed. That's what they talk about the rare Pokemon Mew in the Pokemon Adventures manga too. Mew is like really central to the first arc. I would recommend that if you're a Poke fan. Pokemon Special, Pokemon Adventures, super cool.
Wait,
So that's Pokemon Snap.
welcome back. You made it.
I made it. We got there. It was nice to find a photographer as good as you. And bye for now. You will see me later. I will inevitably play through this game again. And here's some shots I took. Yeah, this is my second time playing this through on stream, but I could not resist. Shoutouts to Jack and Beans. Oh, snap! I get it, I get it. You know, love this game. Love Pokemon in general. This was a lot of fun. Thank you, thank you. And thank you again so much for the raid. I appreciate it a whole lot. I'm glad to get to show this off. I like this game a great deal. I feel bad I was AFK during it though. Hey, Pajavi, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate the support a great deal. Big things coming. I got some cool stuff ahead. Yeah, I have my my Pilk video coming out soon for my Pilk thing from 420 followers, which was like not that long ago. Jesus. Thank you so much though. And then debut things coming up before too long, and then more new video things and such. I'm experimenting a little bit, you know, trying some new stuff. Follower goal met, hell yeah. We get there, we get there. I like this photo. It's cool they're like using actual things. I'm tempted to try Pilk for the experience. Pilk is like unironically not bad. This is my hottest take. So Pilk is like palatable. It tastes almost like nothing because like the sort of like bland lipid flavor of the milk like kind of cuts the acidity of the Pepsi. I like it. I would have that again. Like I genuinely like it. You can't let it sit though, or it starts to curdle a little. Kilk is horrible. Coke milk was like disgusting. I don't know why. It was like scary. So I don't recommend that. But Pilk is worth trying. It's like an experience. I definitely tried like rum and Coke, and that was bad too. You don't want that. That's not good. That's not a good scene. So yeah, that's Pokemon Snap. It's a very cute little game. Fun stuff. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful day, Pokemon Day. Only comes once a year. In about 2 hours, Monster Hunter's coming out. I hope y'all are ready for that. And yeah, I appreciate you coming out a whole lot. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you so much for the follows. Lots of cool stuff to come. Let's raid out somewhere cool. Where's like a cool place we can raid into? You know what? Ray is streaming right now. Ray almost never is live at this time. He's a good friend of mine. Please give him some love. Great artist, really cool dude. He's, I think, waiting for Monster Hunter Wild to come out. So if you're a Wild enthusiast, make sure you give him some love there. They can be the Wild waiting room. I'll be playing myself. There will be Monster Hunter streams ahead. If you enjoyed the things done and whatnot, feel free to check out the Discord. I do things in there sometimes. We have like movie nights and stuff. We had a Monster Hunter session or two recently during the betas. More to come, more films, all the updates and the fancy things that I do. Feel free to check out the socials and all that. And yeah, thank you so much for coming out. This has been a ton of fun. I fucking love this game. Thank you for the stream. Always a pleasure. So glad to hear it. Thank you again for the rate. Like I was really glad to show off this stuff today. I love Pokemon. I love these games. It was a nice little day. So thank you for stopping by. I hope you all do great out there. Have a great start to your weekend. I'll be back on Saturday, probably with Monster Hunter. Might be back tomorrow, probably with Monster Hunter. So more stuff ahead. Do good out there. Good luck. Be brave facing your day. I'll catch you later. Thanks so much again. Happy Pokemon Day! Happy Pokemon Day! Farewell! Farewell! Thanks for coming out. Do good out there. Raid message is Happy Pokemon Day. I don't usually do a raid message, but it is Pokemon Day. Vera rave. All right, a little bit of Vera rave before we go. All right. Yeah, nice meeting you also. And thanks so much again. Farewell, farewell. Do get out there.